man, it's been too long. I forgot how silly and stupid that intro was. But welcome back to the Three Spurs Boys and Kuv and The Kang. Myself, Bobby K, and the Norwindian sexbot himself is finally back on screen, feeling a little bit better. What's up, Kuvs? How you doing, big guy?
I'm doing well. I had a warm-up. I went on Jacob's United Spurs of America last night.
That's always a good place to warm up.
Hey, we had a serious chat. I don't know what was going on.
Did you talk about that?
Yeah, we're ignoring that today.
Ooh. Ooh.
Are you okay, buddy?
Just saying it almost triggered my allergies, man. Just thinking the word almost. Holy. Yeah, we're definitely going to be avoiding that stuff. Oh, man, really?
The only sport going on at the moment is the Olympics.
Yes, the volleyball has been fantastic. I love Olympic beach volleyball. It is, honestly, I can't believe it's not a bigger sport in the world. It's truly, truly fantastic. And how cool was that guy? The Ukrainian guy, is it? The shooter? Got that one second place in the shooting.
Oh, I thought we were talking about some sort of American event that happened recently.
No, yeah, no, that's just a regular day. It's American school, but we're not allowed to talk about that here. But no, there was that guy that you see all the other shooters come out and they're all geared up. They've got the blocker and the little scope thing and everything. And my man just comes out rolling out, hand in his pocket, boom, boom. It's the coolest thing ever. It's the only part I've seen. And Ben was kind enough to let me know he's Turkish. So it was the Turkish guy. Cheers.
He's just pure gangster, then.
Oh, 100%. 100%. And then the joke is now that he finished second because he's the best hitman in Turkey. So he didn't want to, if he won first, if he won gold, it would be obvious he'd be spotted out. So he decided to, scale back a little bit. I don't know. You remember the movie The Incredibles? Yeah. So you remember when Dash, the kid with the super speed, they let him compete in school events? And he's
I don't remember it that well.
So there's a part where the parents are in the stands and he's running and they're telling him, okay, speed up. And he's lightning. And then now slow down. So he finishes second because he's absolutely battering all the kids. I have a feeling this Turkish guy used the same thing. So, man, it's been a long time since we did this.
It really has. I'm surprised we got any viewers.
I am too, and apologies to all our members, the handful that we do have left, to the subscribers. We're sorry we haven't put up any content at all. We've been shameless and lazy and a few health issues here and there, but we are bounced back. We are feeling better, and we look forward to having a laugh. We are not going to talk about the F word here at all. We will use the F word. So for those of you under 18, viewer discretion is advised. Back to our usual shenanigans and, of course, the debut of a long-awaited game. I know a certain gentleman, AJ, has been messaging me quite a bit, wondering when he's going to get to see the debut. So where do we start? We normally bring the guests on first and then say hi to people in the chat, or do we say hi to people in the chat and then bring the guests? I forget.
I think say hi to people in chat first, because otherwise the guests are just sort of sitting there on camera, aren't they, for no reason.
Are they? So now instead they're just sitting in the back room for no reason.
Yeah, I mean, you can be in the back room, do whatever you want to do,
Okay. Make themselves prettier. Yeah. They got 2 minutes.
Should be enough.
Should be enough. Boys, get to work. Okay, first in the house is Adrian, first diehard, saying good evening to us. Good evening to you. Hope you're well, Adrian. Good to see you. The #1 Ag and Bar in the world is here. Big up, Chris. Good to see you. Mr. Andrew Gregory. Hope you're doing well, man. Hope you've had a better day today and hope things are good for you. Choo-la-la. Hey.
You know what? Out of everybody that says that, you say it the best.
I certainly hope so, but I hope it's working on her. Choo-la-la. Yeah, this is something about her. George is in the house. Big up, George. Good to see you, man. Glad to see you here. Cockney John Vasco. I haven't seen this name in here before, but appreciate you joining us, man. Big up, mate. Good to see you, man. Oh, and it's everybody's favorite Irishman except for mine. Big up, Paddy Hartnett. Love you, buddy. Hate you and love you at the same time. Popping in from sunny Spain. Oh, that's right. He's on a holiday. Very good. I hope you're enjoying your trip, and I hope the new ride's working out well for you, man. He picked himself up some new wheels there, so he's been skirting around, chasing all the girls around. So, Kuva, mate, you missed you. So, Cockney Cockney John's here, one of your followers and fans, mate. So he's glad you're back. Carl Simpson, 5 guys is in the house. Big up, buddy. Good to see you. Roy is here as well. All the regulars are in the house. Great to see you, man. Great to be back, buddy. Good to see you. Gunnar Greg. Wow, big up, mate. Good to see you. We got no problems with Arsenal fans in here, man. We just want happy people, bro. Appreciate you being here. Good to see the name in here, man. Good evening to you, Stuart. Good to see you, man. Caught alive. Honestly, Gunnar, Greg, we've caught alive, we could say. We haven't been live in, what, like 3 months or something? It's kind of pitiful and embarrassing, but it is what it is.
I think when it comes to the Gooners, we can just say, yeah, you win, forget it. We'll talk about the other things.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Yeah, so, Greg, if you're here for that, I'm going to have to say it, Coos. If you're here for football content, it's not the place today, I'm sorry to say. But we will be back with ATF shortly when we feel like talking about that stuff again. But for now, we just wanted to have a laugh. Saturday night, I believe it's just after 10 p.m. in the UK. Hopefully everybody's got a beer crack or whatever their choice of drink is, and they're enjoying themselves. So Steve D, sorry, was just saying, evening, guys. After today's games, of our expectations. From the quad to more modest double. The quad is on?
The quad is always on at the start of a season. Yeah.
Quad's on. Good evening, Spurs GCTV. Good to see you, mate. Oh, look who's here. Little K. Hello, my son.
Pick up Little K.
I missed you guys because I didn't see him 34 seconds ago before I came down here and turned the computer on. Sorry, sorry, Coos, just Oh, hey. Oh, sorry. I was just having a moment with Dulala there, too. Yeah, sorry. Hey, yeah, I just saw your messages. Thank you for that. That's you? Oh, that's thank you. He said, we're welcome. That's very kind of him. Lee Smithy Smith's in the house. Big up, man. Really, Lee? Really, you starting that too? Lee's calling me American now. Patty's influence has rubbed off. MZ is in the house. I believe this is Mrs. Roadman, if I am correct. So big up, MZ. Nice to have you in here as well. Rob Wallace is in the house. Good to see you, Rob. I'm here with a sense of humor. Glad to hear it, Greg, because we got some funny fudgers in here with us today. And first, we'll bring in the man all the way down from Colorado, my southern brother, the actual American. Okay? Leo, where am I from, my man? Let the people know. Canadian land. There you go. There's our homie in Colorado, Leo from Mile High Hotspur. Good to see you, Leo. How you doing, buddy?
Big up, my homies. I'm doing good, man. Just enjoying this nice weather out here. I'm underneath of a tree, catching some quality time with my homies. And
nice.
Everybody in the chat, too. I can't comment because I'm on my phone. But if you're in here right now, I just want to say big up to you guys, you filthy animals.
Hey, Leo, congrats on 1K, my man. You've been killing it. Honestly, I said it to you before with the work you've been doing, the editing of your videos and the scales you just kept going, man. Honestly, well done, bro. Honestly, seriously, the work, the effort you're putting in, the stuff you're doing with the Colorado Rapids as well, fantastic stuff, buddy. Fantastic.
Yeah, nice.
Another legend's in the house. I gotta let Kuva introduce this one though. He's all yours, Coos.
Who are we looking at? Who's this fella? It's Ben.
Arrogant barista moderator.
He's the arrogant barista moderator. The mod father from hell, dictator. If you don't, something about his football opinion, IQ, and something like that. And but we
arrogant barista moderator. I mean, yeah, it's got a ring to it.
I like it.
I think that could be his channel name.
ABM. Yeah, that works.
Oh yeah, with our ATF rolls off. Okay, but you want to say hi to him? Should we say hi? You say.
Yeah. Hi, Ben.
Hi, Ben.
Hi, Leo.
Hi, Leo.
Good to see you, Mickey.
Like the Teletubbies. It's like the
Teletubbies. Welcome aboard as usual, Ben. What have you been up to today, mate?
Apart from getting screamed at by the Twitterverse, even though I'm not on Twitter.
You're not even on it.
I'm not even on Twitter, but people scream at me. I watched my brother put up a tent, which was very, very funny. And I made a curry because, of course, it's Kuv and The Kang night, which means we eat curry.
Isn't that a bit racist?
Nice. I mean, to be honest.
No, you know what would no? The only way it could be better is if Ben was dressed up in his best Viking attire right now and eating the curry, representing both
with a turban as well.
A turban with horns.
Yes.
Spen's
We
next
do
Halloween
things
costume
different.
is set.
We make a Indian curry with a side of Viking. That's what we like to do.
That's what we want. That's what we want.
Indian
Sunshine's
curry.
in the house. Big up, Sunshine. And we've got a debut, Coops. We've got
We
a
have.
debut. He's trickled in a little bit late, right? He's probably cleaning his minge because don't like a dirty minge, right? So
That's right. He hates a dirty minge.
He hates a dirty minge. We are talking about the minge cleaning legend of YouTube, who's become famous around the world now. Big up to the roadman himself, all the way from Tottenham on tour, joining us for the first time. Good evening to you, Dave. How are you?
Good evening, everyone. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. Had a fun day. I can't see my name though. I changed my name just for you, Bobby.
Oh, let me close
Oh,
up
there
there.
we go.
And
There we
Hey! To be fair, I was going to probably change it to something similar when you weren't looking.
Yeah, I gathered
Yeah.
that. I gathered that.
Also,
Hope everyone in chat's well.
Dave and I are in the wrong positions.
Dave and you in the wrong positions? Is this
No.
how you roll?
There we go.
Yeah, back to the
Yeah,
usual.
yeah,
Okay,
too.
no problem.
There we go.
Easy adjustment. Mark Cook's here. Big up, Mark. Good to see you, man. Drew Lala wants
It's
to play with
still
this.
not
Drula, we'll talk about this later. Not on a live stream. It's my first time back. Come on, you're gonna make me blush. Come on. And it's and come on, keep it culturally sound. It's Tinkinder Winkinder. Okay?
Yes.
Or
Yes.
or Tinkinder Wink Deep. Oh yes, Wink Deep.
Yeah.
Oh Jesh. Oh Jesh. Ooh la la. I'm gonna have to end the stream now. Thank you everybody for coming. Dave, you want to shout your channel? Or? Big up Lee Sells in the house. Good evening,
Yeah.
hola, hiya, how are you? Teletubbies, who's Dipsy, who's Stinky Winky? Well, it's not a Stinky Winky. I just shower up, but
Yeah.
I don't know. But we'll have
Dave
that's a conversation for later.
Dave has cleaned his minge and you've cleaned your Tingy Winky.
There we go. See, you boys need to get on the case.
Stinky Winky, I believe, is at Leicester now.
Yes.
And
Is that football chat?
if French are watching, sponsor me.
Sponsor everybody on this show.
Yeah.
So where do we want to start off? We do have actually some talking points. Very, very important stuff here, right? So Mark is in the house. The sheriff is here. He's already ready to play the game. Don't worry, we're gonna get to that soon, Mark. We're gonna get to soon. We gotta bring the roadman in slowly, right? Otherwise, his minge is gonna get too dirty and then tangled. Keep this. We want a smooth ride in the minge, right? Yeah. Okay. Are we giving him any kind of prep or just gonna
Straight in.
straight
No
in?
preparation whatsoever.
No. Wow.
Raw dog it.
Draw-
Raw dog it, lads.
That's it, mate. That's it, buddy. You're getting some love here. Big up, Roadman to you, Drew. I
Big
feel
up,
like
everyone.
watching the
Big up,
morning.
everyone.
Yeah.
Yo, hold on.
Before you talk about that football.
Before you do go further, I think I have to say, Roadman, I think this is my first time on stream with you, bro. So I do want to say big up.
Oh, no
to
way.
me.
Yeah, big up, Leo. Appreciate it, mate. Nice
Yeah,
meeting you.
You too,
See,
brother.
on the Three Spurs boys, we like to unite the worlds. We got our man from Colorado meeting the Welshman, who we understand every third word of. But we appreciate the fact that
if the content that we do unites people, this planet is in real trouble.
Oh, the planet's already really in trouble. I think we're doing the world a service now. I've been watching Facebook Reels and TikTok the last few weeks. There's some stupid people out
You
there.
know what? It's no worse than these political leaders debating, is it?
Oh, I don't listen to them though. I just put on the Muppets in the background, so you hear that banana, same kind of thing, right? So, big up, bitches. Big up to you, big bitch. How are you, Dave? Oh, good to see you, man. It has been a long time, man. Dirty me man should make it clean.
Is there a possibly
Sponsored by Femme Fresh. Sorry, just to be clear, this is Mrs. Roadman, right?
Yes,
All right,
it is.
all right, just
It
want to
is,
make sure.
just a fan?
Oh,
Yeah.
Lucky Woes, Stinky Winky. Yeah, she's a pretty good actor. I like him.
Yeah.
Straight in dry, baby. Everybody's approving in. That's it, man.
Yeah.
No, we're not outing anybody here. No outings. Good evening, Simon. Good to see you. Side dancers in the house. Good to see you, buddy. I'm pretty sure we're all contact. Can we from the panel do a full show as the Muppets? Hell yes. Mickey, hell yeah. For you, we are going to do either on Brewing Bollocks Muppet special, or we're going to do one here just for you. Consider it
Yo,
done.
was the count?
Special.
What's
Was
that?
the count a Muppet?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
No, he counts from Sesame Street.
But he's not a
It's not
Muppet.
Muppet. Same universe. Same universe.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
See, I've always
Unlike
gotten
the
confused
DC
with that.
universe and the Marvel universe, the Sesame Street universe and the Muppet universe are in the same place.
All the same place? Okay, so we will hit this here. Please remember to like and subscribe. And those of you that have had memberships that we've ignored for a long time, feel free to put it in your members chat. Apologies again for being absent for so long. And my man, Jose, is in the house. Big up, brother. Good to see you. And Jose, while you're here, I hope you're still listening. I know you just pop in and say big up and everything. But while you're here, can you do me a favor on your streams? Start putting a shirt on. Okay? I'm getting so sick of tuning into your streams. No, it's bothering me. It really is. Because Leo, Jose's a really good-looking guy.
No,
Okay, so he's a good-looking fella. He's a good-looking guy, nice, big, bright blue eyes, trimmed beard, model-looking guy. This guy could be a model. And on top of that, then he shows up and he's showing his muscles and stuff. Give us normal people a chance, bro. Give us dads with the dad bods and the white scruffy beards a chance, my man. A chance, brother. That's all we ask, man. Muppets and Disney on Ice. Big up, Brian. Good to see you in here. Jose, put a shirt on. Okay? Just for me, man. Okay? You're too pretty. That's my only issue with you. You're a wonderful guy, but you're too pretty. Okay? Cheers, man. All good. All good. Oh, Rinketic's here. Bro, okay, this is how Benny, you're allowed to ban him. You're allowed to ban him. He's got actually. I'm going to time him out. He's getting
10 seconds.
I'm not a mod on my own channel. That's hilarious. Okay, never mind. Ben, 10 seconds. 10 seconds for Renketic for that. Okay, we are going to start somewhere that's very, very important to me, and it's very personal. I know this is going to be a bit heated with some people, but I went last night with my family and we went and saw the Deadpool and Wolverine movie. That being said, we're not going to discuss the movie because we don't want to ruin it for a lot of people that still probably haven't seen it, right? But I thought it was a bit overrated personally. I see Roadman's face already. He's going to be arguing with me about this already, but we lost Leo.
It's
Leo was that upset that he didn't want to discuss this. I'm not going to talk about the fact that this movie was overrated or why, and that's why I'm not going to talk about this specifically. But I do want to lead that into this. So the most overhyped movies of all time. Do you guys, Coops? I don't know about you, buddy, but I feel that anytime. Oh, he's back. He's back. Oh, ho, 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 ho.
He's got a doggo.
He's got a dog. All right, sorry, Ben. Wrong side. This side, right?
Yeah. That's
there we go. So I was just saying, Leo, when you jumped out, I went with the kids, the family last night. We went and saw Deadpool and Wolverine. Is it overrated? Question mark. We're not going to discuss the movie because I don't want to ruin it for people. But I want to talk about the overhyped movies of all time here. Movies that basically, you hear about. Sorry, I'll read that in 1 second here, Dave. I can't do both here.
It's okay.
Yeah. 1 second. Give me a second. But like for instance, Avatar for me personally, the amount of hype that was behind that movie, the amount of people that just kept going on about how absolutely wonderful it is, and then I went, spent my hard-earned money, went to the cinema and saw it, and I was blown away by the special effects. I love the concept of the movie, but it just felt short because it was so up. What's the one movie for you, Kuva, that you felt that with?
What really disappointing after the hype? That's a tough one. I'd say strangely, even though I like the movie, probably Avatar, because that was built up to be like this new generation of movies, and it wasn't. It was pretty standard. It was enjoyable, but it wasn't like the greatest thing that's ever existed.
And that's the way it was tuned out to be, though, right? There's going to be, you're going to see this movie. It's going to change your life. It's going to change your perspective on everything. It's the greatest thing. If you don't go and see this movie, you've really missed out on an opportunity in life. That's kind of the way, those ones kind of are a bit, right? What about you, Leo? You got one?
So I'm not too big of a movie guy, honestly. just for that simple reason is tons of movies, in my opinion, are like way too overhyped. Any Fast and the Furious movie, in my opinion,
Correct.
is touted to be like, oh, the
Correct.
biggest blockbuster because it's got no offense to the Rock fans. I know there's some around, so but the Rock is just, I mean, they blow it up to be this huge picture, and it just flops. Sometimes they even have big actors in them, and they make this huge deal. And thanks.
I'd agree. Yeah, you're right. It's a common theme, isn't it? Getting the huge stars, and then it's like it's going to make the movie just because the name's there. Yeah, I agree.
But don't you see that they're doing that with the animated movies now, Coops, where they keep getting all these big stars to kind of do the voices?
Yeah, absolutely.
And expectations kind of just grow based on the cast list.
It's
Well,
like,
hold
oh,
on.
this.
But I want to counter that one. When they do have one of these guys to play one of these animated roles, I think that actually challenges an actor a lot more than what it would for them to let's just say a Vin Diesel to play the big macho man, right? Let's just say he was the voice for Ratatouille. It would challenge him a lot more. So I
You
think
only have 3 words in Guardians of I am Groot.
you know what I mean. And so
Yeah.
I don't know. It could go both ways. I think a nice animated picture would challenge any actor, in my opinion.
Debbie does calisthenics. Yes, and thank you for keeping the tone of the show where it should be.
Yeah, in the gutter.
Leo's a jabroni. Debbie does Dallas. Oh, Tony. We're talking about the most overrated movies of all time, not the most underrated. The fact that this woman didn't get a Grammy the Grammys for singing, an Oscar, for her acting.
I don't know. I think he's got a point because it's an infamous movie, but I've only ever seen about 6 minutes of it.
You've seen that much?
Hundreds of times.
I was going to say I've seen the first 3 minutes.
Is it the same?
I didn't know it was 6 minutes long.
Yeah, same 6 minutes. Yeah.
Big up, Tony. Big up, Tony. What about you, Benji?
Most overrated film I've ever seen is Gravity, which is, of course, George Clooney and Sandra Bullock. I thought it was...
Gravity. Please refresh me on the movie.
It's the film in space. Sandra Bullock is floating about for 2 hours.
Painful.
Yeah, very slow, very painful, very overhyped. My dad loves that film, which is mad, but boring as hell for 2 hours. Yeah, not for me at all. Not for me at all. Crap movie, incredibly overhyped. Don't like George Clooney in it. And it was funny to see. The only good part was when we saw George Clooney float away. Float away. Great.
Hey, no spoilers, no spoilers. Good evening, Tom. Good to see you, buddy. Good to see you. And let's go to the debutante himself, the Minge Master. What about you, my man? What is the one that was overhyped to you and disappointed in the end?
Well, for me, the one that was overhyped to me, and it's because he's my favorite Marvel character, and that was Thor: Love and Thunder. Everyone hyped that movie up, and it was rubbish.
I love
it. Was
that
terrible.
movie.
No,
So
it was
bad.
pathetic. No, it did my head in, and it was just completely away from it. And even Chris Hemsworth himself hates that movie and wants to go and do another one, a proper one. Tiki Waititi, whatever that guy's name is, the director, Korg in it. He was just no. For me, I couldn't stand it. And I was disappointed.
It's so stupid. It's brilliant.
Dave.
It's so brilliant. It's stupid. It's fantastic.
And you know what's funny, Ben? Because that's how Mama K feels about it. Because her and Little K loved it, and me and Big K were like, "This movie sucked."
No.
Oh,
it's kind of.
I mean, come on. When you've got the guy out of what's the TV show's name? The football one, Ted Lasso.
Ted Lasso, greatest show.
You've got him as Hercules. It's about as far away Hercules as anything you can get. It was pathetic, and it annoyed me because I love Thor.
What's his name as Zeus?
Zeus.
Oh,
Russell Crowe.
Russell Crowe. Yeah, as this arrogant, fat. Oh no, I'm sorry. It just annoyed me. I hated it, and yeah, I was disappointed because I love Thor. I have a ton of Thor comics. I read comics a lot, and yeah,
thanks.
that movie did my head in. I don't like it at all.
Shit. It's one of those movies that's so brilliant. It's so crap. It's brilliant.
No, it can't. No, it's not.
No, I'm sorry, Ben. I'm with the Roadman on this one.
I'm not saying it's good. I'm saying it's so crap. It's brilliant.
Thor's my favorite superhero, so it was a crap movie.
It would be because you're Norwegian, Cove. So of course it's got
absolutely.
That and Chris Hemsworth and Kuv are mistaken for twins all the time.
Yeah.
Have you seen? You people haven't seen Kuva with his top off, man. Woo!
Ooh,
Crazy, I call him.
Kuva OnlyFans 2025.
You know it. He's the Norwegian sex spot for a reason, baby.
There is enough hair going on my front if I take my top off that it would look like Chris Hemsworth is there.
Wait, isn't that the one? No, is it that one that he puts on the weight?
It was.
Yeah.
It is that one, right? Yeah, that part was kind of funny.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry, guys. I'm just going to have to kick you out for a second here because Drula's feeling a bit naughty being here with all these men. So obviously, she wants just our time. Hey, Drula. I don't know what you do later, but I'll be finished up in about an hour or so. Oh, sorry, guys. Oh, look who's here! The ambassador of peace.
Okay.
Big up, Amir. God bless you, my friend. Hope you're doing well. Hope Amir. Yeah, people. The ones that have put your movies in, I have starred them. We're gonna go through them quickly and chat about them. Thursday is the name after Thor. Is that true?
Yeah,
is named after Thor. Yeah.
It's not too far fetched, is it? Thor's Day.
Yeah, makes sense.
And Wednesday is actually Odin's day. So it's Odin's.
Wow.
That makes sense.
See, Thor Ragnarok
is that true?
Awesome.
Yeah.
Really?
Thor Ragnarok is awesome.
Thor Ragnarok is awesome. I love.
Yeah, Ragnarok was great. Yeah. Carl saying the OnlyFans turned you down because you were too hot for them. Is that true? Did they ban your account again?
Yeah, always. I mean, I'll give up.
Jesus Christ, man. The hate is real for you, isn't it, bro?
Hate is real.
You just come out there with a burger in each hand, and it's just too much, isn't it?
I got you. It's okay.
Yeah, okay, I'll go. Cheers.
But we do have some interesting ones. Mickey here went with Fight Club. She said that was overrated, which is, I don't know. I really liked Fight Club personally. I didn't think there was a lot of hype behind it, though. I don't know. Was it really hyped up over there?
Get rid of her, Ben. She's not the one for you.
That's a straight ban. The mod father has to do a straight ban there.
My God, that's why he's sitting there stone faced right now. He's in
I know he can't do it. His fingers are locked. His fingers are like this.
Not happening.
I can't touch Mickey that way. No.
Not happening.
Gunnar Greg is saying Star Wars.
Shut up, Gunnar Greg.
No.
Shut up. I knew being a Gunnar has ruined your thing. How dare you say that about Star Wars?
Hey, don't. It's not even a Gunnar thing because the next person is a Spurs fan and what they say and what I'm about to pull up to me is almost borderline bannable, but I just couldn't do that to
Drula.
I hope she's doing it just to wind me up. I know.
The
greatest Christmas
Are you trying to ruin Christmas?
Yeah,
I tried watching that.
She is the Grinch. She's the Grinch trying to ruin Christmas.
You're the
Grinch. You're the Grinch.
Ruined Christmas, Drula. You've ruined
I tried
Christmas.
watching that movie over the Christmas period.
Drula, I can't believe it. Unbelievable. Absolutely horrible that you said that. Okay. The last Matrix, Carl Simpson saying, I actually agree with him on this one because we just went back and I watched number 1 and 2 with my buddies the other night. We were just hanging around and we just ended up putting it on. And it's one of those things you go through and just end up watching it. And the second one just happened to be there right there because it was on Netflix. And then you get the next suggestion. So we threw it on and ended up watching both. And it's like, they're so good. 2 trails off a bit, but 1 is just so amazing. And I agree with Carl. What about you guys on this one?
100%. Totally agree with him. But hopefully the new one they're making will be much better.
They're making a new one.
First 2 Matrix movies. They're iconic.
Yeah. It's in talks to be made. They're making a new one, yeah.
Oh, MZ's got the hottest take of the evening, Dave.
Oh, I got to get back in there. Okay, let me get through the stars ones here. Godfather. I agree if you put Godfather 3, Cockney John. If you put the number 3, 1 and 2 are. This one is shocking. This one is shocking from Stuart.
Shut up, Stuart. Shut up.
This is a great movie.
Never watched it. Never watched it.
Stuart,
with Sean Connery.
Stuart.
I've never watched Red October.
MG's got a good one. Animal Farm. She didn't see any animals on it. Fair play. Fair play. Good movie though. And Tom's not a fan of Harry Potter.
I like those. I like those.
Wow.
He is banned from the watch-alongs.
Yeah, he's banned. I love Harry Potter.
I love it.
Harry Potter is Harry Potter after Die Hard.
Is that true?
I can't stand Harry Potter. It's like, oh god.
No, not the Harry Potter thing. This thing from Stuart. Are you covered in?
I'm going to agree with you, Ben. Ben, I'm going to agree with you. I'm going to agree with what you're about to say.
After Die Hard 1 and 2, which are the 2 greatest Christmas films of all time, all 7 Harry Potter films are 7 of the best Christmas films of all time.
Thank you.
Yes. You got to throw Home Alone in there.
I can do without Home Alone.
Number one only.
As for this, well, who doesn't like hummus?
Exactly.
But the thing about the thing about the Harry Potter movies, the thing about the Harry Potter movies is they didn't get worse as it went on, right? Some people lost interest. Some people lost interest in Star Wars. Some people lost interest in other trilogies, in Matrix, right? We just got done talking about how the 3rd one is absolute wank. I mean, Harry Potter, in my opinion, only got better.
Harry Potter,
but that's because I didn't read the books, my homie. I didn't read the books. I just watched the movies.
I haven't read the books.
Harry Potter 4 was weak. It was a weak movie.
Yes.
Which one is
the movie was too? The book was too big to make a movie. Basically, really, Harry Potter 4 should have been 2 movies as well. That should have been 2 movies. That book is massive.
Let me guess the title. Is it something like Harry Potter and the Wheelbarrow of Shame or something like that?
Yes.
Fair enough.
The Chamber of Shame.
There's 3 more coming, by the way. There's 3 more films coming from Harry Potter.
Yeah, they are.
Making them.
Yeah, but see, I'm afraid those are going to be like the movies we're talking about now, bro, where they should have just left them be where they were at. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The thing that's good about Harry Potter is there is a lot of source material to work with because J.K. Rowling wrote a lot of stuff. She's got a lot of source material that she wrote down. Yeah. It's not like poor George R.R. Martin, as much as I like the guy. The Game of Thrones fell off a cliff the moment they ran out of his writing. It fell
rubbish.
There's no spoilers. I haven't watched it.
It didn't just go down like that. It went like it fell
bang.
Off like, it ended.
Isn't Harry Potter just basically Twilight that's been zhuzhed up a bit?
No.
No.
Shut up, Kuva. Shut up.
They're overrated films.
I'm disappointed with Drula's comment here. I love Christmas, not Die Hard. Drula, I just want you to know, I still love you. I'm very hurt by this comment, and you forced me to drink now. And this stuff, for any of you those don't have it, it's actually freaking delicious.
Ooh, sour beer? Is it sour?
No, it's a blueberry vodka mixed cooler thing. I got them for our anniversary party last week. Just, and I tried one. I didn't try the blueberry one. It is very tasty. Might have to grab a couple of these. MC is saying she wasn't a fan of the Lord of the Rings as much as she was the
Shut
Hobbit.
up, MC.
No, she's just saying the Hobbit is better. I kind of agree with her on these.
No,
I thought the Hobbit, I thought the books and the movies were better. Personally.
Hell no. The Lord of the Rings.
I'm a huge Lord of the Rings fan. She's not even on the couch tonight. She's not on the couch tonight. She is out on the street.
Yeah, that's it.
She's not even getting the couch. She's out on the street.
Yeah, you bring it. You know what? Let her sleep in bed tonight, but you bring her a dirty minge to bed.
No, because that's bringing us something.
Those 3 movies, the Lord of the Rings movies, They all deserve an Oscar. They are just magical. The
They did well, though.
filmography.
All the Godfathers, Tom.
Shut up, Tom.
Roadman will definitely have a back in by the end of the evening because he'll want to be Lord of the Rings.
Oh,
Well,
cool.
then
That's great. That's great.
I could join up with him and we can make the Bollywood version I want to make, Lord of the Sings.
Yes,
Right?
Lord of the Sings.
I'll be
Absolutely.
no, don't take my ring. We have to go take it. Come on, Samuel, Saminder. Right? Come on. Ben will... No, you get to be Sam. Right?
I could go with that. He
Yeah,
knows what it's about, yeah.
We'll send Brian and Daigle, Benny and Daigle out as what are the other two now? Oh Jesus, why am I forgetting their names?
Oh, would be Pippin and Mary. Who would be
There you go.
Pippin?
You get to be Pippin and Mary. Yeah. Oh, you guys can fight over that. Yeah.
The thing is, I really like
Big up, mate. Good to see
I really like the Hobbit films, but the CGI was dreadful for a film. The CGI was dreadful.
Fair enough. I just like the books and the stories
films.
better.
I like them.
What it is, yeah.
If you the Lord of the Rings, I haven't got the Lord of the Rings is like that thick. It is a really big. All three of them are massive. The Hobbit's only like that big, and they made 3 films. There was nowhere near enough source material to make 3 movies, and they made 3 movies anyway.
It makes them great because they had to generate that stuff.
They
Leo, we'll wait for you to come back, and then, geez, we got to play games here.
Yeah,
goodness, we got new games to debut here, man. Our people are. I'm waiting for AJ to pop up in the chat. He's been waiting for this game. Dave, on the life of Brian Redding.
Oh no!
Yes.
Hi, Brian.
Hi, Brian.
Hi, Brian.
I can't believe Dave remembers. Oh, Dave.
Oh
my God.
I'm just joining in. I can get cancelled. I'm joining in.
Oh, Dave, bless you for bringing that one back, man. Oh my God. That was on, what was that? That was on Shelfside.
Shelfside Spurs show, yeah.
The Shelfside that day. Oh, that was crazy. What a great show that was.
Yeah, that was brilliant.
MC's challenging you.
She will lose. She is. Oh, listen. Get me full screen. Get me full screen.
Get him full screen. Get him full screen.
Right, listen here, you caravan English woman, despicable, disgraceful person. West Ham are trash and you're getting relegated. And you
continue, please. Please continue. Yes. No, yes. After West Ham gets relegated, you watch. I will make sure you are never going to talk about my minge again. You want to ever see my minge clean, you better sorting yourself out. I will not tolerate this anymore from you. Okay? Big up everybody. Dirty my minge.
I tried to do the lip read. That didn't work.
Yeah, very good, very good. Not bad.
Which lips?
Good debut.
Both. The one below doing this.
Now I know why Brian and you like him so much, Benny.
Dave's the chill one.
I know. That's a big ring. Sanjay Potter! Hey! Pucker you, pucker to Sanjay. Oh man, we're getting Simon, thanks.
I get the
Brian Redding and Sanjay have been resurrected. And Kuba, good news for you today. As
I get the other one out. Get away, Bobby K. Get rid of Bobby K. It's not working. Why is it not working? It's not working.
That is just like Bollywood. There you go. Yeah. It's just like Bollywood.
And then when I bought back up, it's costume change.
Yeah.
Because when you're shaking the stick like that, shouldn't an elephant wander past in the background?
One did. You want to see the trunk?
I can't give you an elephant, but what I can give you is a tribble from the Star Trek episode Trouble with Tribbles.
It's nearly the same.
Yeah.
I thought that was a turd from the Trolls movie.
Yeah.
On a good note, whilst cleaning up the basement today, Kuba, I did find a classic fan favorite. I know this is just going to make our membership skyrocket now.
Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah.
I found the recorder, baby.
Now we're in for some quality entertainment.
Now, you want to talk about really,
Oh, well,
really ruining someone's day. We are prepared, baby. Sanjay Potter.
That is brilliant.
Finding Timo. Koi, Zapor, good to see you, man. Koi's
Yeah,
team, man. They better than Brian Hill, isn't everybody? Put Sanjay in any movies. Sanjay Belpo.
Sanjay Balboa. You're gonna have to. Oh no, we can't explain that, unfortunately. But
Gosh, it's difficult in some movies,
No,
but you can still make it work. Sand
What's that?
Jaws. No, it doesn't quite work, does it?
Sure it does.
Sanjay's not a very nice guy, and Sanjay chases Bobby K everywhere he goes.
Sanjay likes to send emails. Sanjay likes to watch the show in its entirety and then send an email saying how inappropriate and racist your content is. So to that we say, Sanjay, we are very, very sorry and please to go pucking yourself. Okay? And everybody else, Sanjay, everybody else, okay? This is what they say about the show.
That is fucking fantastic.
We don't discriminate. We went out, we asked the ladies, what do you think, ladies?
Ooh, that is fucking fantastic. Come put that Rita on my onion salad, you sexy bloody bastard.
Oh, very good. Very good. Very, very good. Oh, Benny likes that one. You like that one, eh, Benny? That's the new one. You like that one? All right. I think it is time for a game.
Brilliant things to make with AI at 2 a.m. Can you make me this, Benny? Is that all right then? It's 2 a.m.
Yeah, and can I have it in 5 minutes?
Can I have it in
Because
5
the
minutes?
stupidity
All
of this
right, all
idea is only going to last a certain amount of time. Oh, man. The Chronicles of Sanjay.
Yes.
Oh, the Sing of Music. Oh, we're getting some good ideas. Apologies, I'm out of the park and it's really windy now. I'm hot now. Very nice. All right, Leo, no worries, man. Jump back in whenever you can, buddy, if you can. But we will start the first game here. I just realized I don't have an intro for the first one, so we just stick with the other two.
You've got a recorder.
We're going to have to... Oh, yes. It's game time.
Play the clip of Kuva. You got to play the clip of Kuva.
No. That's for after.
It's Little K.
It's Little K. Yeah, so I need to make one with Big K now because we got a third game. We need 3 intros. But it is time for our new game. It is time for the debut. And Dave, we hope you're here and you can enjoy this game with us. It's very, very simple. A picture will come up. You just have to guess if it's scissors or Semtex. Very, very, very easy game. Okay? We've made it so simple. All you have to do is guess. Kuva will keep track of your score. Whoever gets it right will get a prize. So here is your first picture.
Semtex.
Scissors.
So Roadman is going with scissors, and Coffee went with Semtex. Unfortunately, the Roadman gets the first point.
No.
It is scissors. Well
0
done.
points is
Well
back
done.
on the money.
Oh, hold on a second. He might have missed it. Let's see if he can get in here on time. Let's see if he can get here. Welcome back, Leo. Welcome back. It's time for scissors or Semtex. You missed the intro.
Oh, I seen it.
Picture. You saw the intro? Here's the first picture. Is that scissors or Semtex, buddy?
Oh, let me walk past these people before I say it. Semtex.
Unfortunately, you and Benny are wrong. It is scissors. It is scissors. So, for any of those that want to join in on the Darth Engines, what was that? This is our new game, Kennick. New game, buddy. But well, we know they're all fixed. From Dallas. You guys in the chat, if you want to guess along, by all means, feel free to. So Roadman is out to a 1-point lead. Here's picture number 2.
Semtex.
Semtex.
Yeah, I'm going against the grain. I'm going scissors.
Leo's going scissors. The other 2 went Semtex. So Dave, 2 for 2, baby. 2 for 2.
Everyone's supposed to guess that.
What are you talking about?
Easy.
Look,
it's easy.
look, see, there he is.
You gotta say
serious?
no
That's
one,
so
no
easy.
one. See,
So
Ben, you gotta
easy.
look at a picture. You gotta look at a picture. No one having a haircut has happy eyes. You're sitting there like, please don't mess up. Please don't mess up.
You're speaking to me,
Dave's
Dave,
playing it
and I've
smart.
got no. You're speaking to me, Dave, and I've got no bleeding hair. I don't have
Big
the
up
hair.
I
on
know.
you.
I know. Well, hey, I've got loads of hair. Look at all that.
It's great.
But there is a flaw with that logic. Just because it's scissors doesn't mean they're having a haircut.
True, true. But
supposed to
then
tell
you'd see the
them.
sweat. You'd see the sweat, Kuv.
Yeah,
You
but
gotta
it's
look
not,
at details.
you would see the sweat with Semtex, though, wouldn't you? I certainly would.
Well, no, because if you're that close to it, you'd be blown up. So you'd see
Not
body
before
parts.
it's gone off.
I suppose. We'll see how I get on.
Yeah, we will, won't we?
He's getting
I'm
too
too-
technical.
I'm too-
Hey,
Yeah.
cut that shit out. This ain't Tottenham on tour.
I feel like he's coming here with a bit of attitude, don't you?
Yeah, but a bit.
I don't have
All of a sudden, he starts a
attitude.
fight with his missus online, tells her
Yeah.
she's sleeping outside, tells her to clean her own minge, and now he's starting with you. Mark's easy.
Yeah.
I think you know what? It's because it's late night. He's
It
like,
is. It's
morning
past my
guy.
bedtime.
Well past it. So we
Yeah,
gotta
the,
give him the
the
benefit of
Bruise
the doubt.
Bros, the Bruise Bros are on late at night.
So what do you give him the benefit of the doubt, or
Different type of brew at this time, baby.
so far? Cougs, you keeping track, right? Leo's got 0.
Oh,
Ben's got
yeah.
1.
Well,
Dave's got
Total
2.
track, yeah.
Yeah, I thought so. Okay, picture number 3.
Scissors.
Ooh. Semtex.
Semtex.
Oops.
Damn,
oops,
damn
oops,
algorithm.
oops. Oops. Sorry. What were the answers? You went with Semtex, Leo. David, what'd you say?
Semtex.
And Benny, you went with scissors,
Scissors.
right? Benny gets the point on that
Oh.
one.
Yeah.
Well done, Benny. 2-2 for the Roadman and Benny. And Leo is taking a chap. So Ben's objective in these games is to get 0.
And no haircut.
Wow.
Oh,
True. Well, I see. They look like buildings in the background. So I thought,
They are buildings in the background.
that's what I mean. So I
That's
thought
what they
it'd be
look
like blowing up
buildings in the
things.
background.
But what's she doing? What is she cutting it? What is the point of having buildings in the background and scissors there? It's pointless.
Maybe she's looking for a place there to say that she wants to open a salon in the city.
maybe she's wondering why there are no sheep in a city, Dave.
Yeah,
Probably,
Dave.
There you go.
Maybe she-
Because they're all
maybe
the
she's
drummers there.
saying that, maybe she's saying this backdrop is cutting edge.
Ooh, Kuv, I like that.
A bit high intellect for our show, though, no?
Yeah, it is. I feel a bit weird.
Yeah, I feel, that's a bit, ooh. Using your brain on that one, man. Come on, settle down.
Oh,
All right, picture number 4. Picture number 4. This is an easy one.
Semtex.
scissors.
So, guys, I just want you to know whatever Leo says, don't listen. Because, again, there's no haircut involved here.
This damn game is rigged,
Oh.
Bobby K.
No. See, you all missed a vital point. No one watched before all the pictures. Because when Bobby put up the thing, it showed you all the pictures, and then you seen the hair, the thing she was wearing on her head. I noticed that. In it.
Oh, you noticed that one, did you?
I noticed things. You see, I'm sorry.
All right,
That's the way I
okay,
am.
let's see if you can win now because you got 3 points
Okay.
already. You got 3 points. You got 3-2 lead on Benny now, and Leo's still sitting at 0. So,
Well, and we all know what happened to Leo after he cracked the algorithm on the other one, right? I've been miserable
That's true,
at
yeah.
the games ever since.
Yeah. Actually, to be fair, no. The worst part was Leo actually figured out some sort of algorithm, which me and Kuba didn't even know. And he was like, by the way, this is how you guys do your shit. And it was like, yeah, Koos, he's right. So we had to change pretty much everything since then. So Leo screwed himself.
And I've been shit since then, bro, I swear.
Basically, what
Last one, Leo. You can get this one. Sorry, Ben, go on.
basically what happened to Leo is what would have happened if Alan Turing told everyone how to break Enigma. They would have changed Enigma by the weekend.
Yeah, can I guess this before it actually gets put up?
Yes.
Scissors.
Let me go change the picture now. Here's the last one.
Oh no, that's yeah, that's scissors. I think.
Semtex. Go for broke.
I'm going Semtex.
Oh shit! I've
Are you sure, Leo?
Answer. Can I change
Yeah,
my
I'm
answer?
sure. I'm sure. I'm
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah? Leo got one right!
Oh,
Yay! So Leo finishes with 1 point. Benny's got 2, and the Roadman's.
No, I guess Semtex.
You guess Semtex? So you
Yeah.
got 3.
Yeah.
Oh,
But
so
the
it's
pitch is
3-3
wrong.
between Roadman and the Cough. So
Yeah, but the pitch is wrong.
We're always fair on
It
the show,
doesn't-
aren't we?
Hold on a second. You hear this
but it's
guy in the
wrong.
corner starting his shit.
Yes,
Yeah,
I am.
he's on our show.
I'm
Yes,
technicality. VAR, technicality here.
Trust me.
Okay, no,
Trust
Because
me.
hey, you want VAR? No problem. We got VAR here, buddy.
Yeah, check
Oh
out.
yeah, they got
Checking
VAR.
Right,
Yeah.
They got
Yeah. Oh, Phil, the decision's coming on.
right.
We are always fair and square on this show. Congratulations, Ben.
Well,
Yeah.
congratulations.
No,
Well
no.
done.
Rigged.
Hey, we did
Never
VAR.
asked for VAR on
I
this
got it.
You're
Leo.
bullying the
Never asked
Welshman.
for VAR.
Bullying the Welshman.
Yes.
You didn't
Right.
even let me fight my corner. You didn't let me fight my corner though.
It
This
doesn't
is-
matter. You asked for VAR, you got VAR.
Oh,
Yeah.
fine.
Not what you asked for.
Fine. Yeah, but
Yeah.
you didn't let me answer first before you put the ball
Okay,
in.
but okay. It's his debut. Let's give him a chance. Jesus.
Can we
it's
do
just-
something like
keep going on.
support the team, not the regime, or something?
I don't know. Let's just see what he's got to say. Let's just let him
Does that
go
work?
ahead.
Yeah,
Go ahead. What is it? Go on then. I just want to say that I have come on the show and I do not appreciate the fact that I am being rude. I am so sorry to Mr. Kuva and Mr. Bobby for doing this. I love you so much. And MZ, not only can you sleep inside tonight, but you can sleep right on top of me. Oh, that's nice of him. That's better.
It is. It
That's
is.
better.
It wraps up the
grumpy.
section nicely, doesn't
Yeah.
it?
Yeah,
Somebody needs one of these. Dave, get yourself one of these. They're so good.
I can't drink vodka
Dave, I was actually. said
Neither do
something.
I.
Dave, I and
because it
Mark
makes me
have a good
violent.
point. Dave, I and Mark have a really good point. I do usually go for 0, but that's not until spot the ball.
That's true.
That's not until spot
That's
the ball.
true. That is true. Oh, geez, there's a thing. Yeah, but their fingers making a scissor, George.
Yeah. All up into
This
that
is now
last
scissors.
pitch, and they were perfect.
That was Semtex.
It wasn't. It's C4.
No, we see more than 4 because the chunk goes here, chunk goes there, piece goes here, piece goes there. Oh, man. It was offside. Yeah, Greg's got your side. This has been wanting to get a question right. Yeah, it's crazy, isn't it?
Yeah.
She's creasing up for you. Woo! She's getting ready.
I think that's your accent, Bobby.
Tonight's the night, baby. Woo-hoo. You should try it tonight. Go in there. Seriously, open the door and just be like, oi.
What do you mean? Go in there. She's there. She's behind the screen.
Oh, just pop
Find a
that,
separate room. She's literally on a bed there.
In a minute, she's gonna.
throw
She's
the
gonna
screen down and go, oi, dirty my mitch. You have to do the hand motion, okay?
Actually, yeah, but I can. Right, Bobby, I need to ask you this. Bobby, am I allowed? Yeah, right. Just for after this stream, I'm not going to do it on stream, but after this, for MZ, yeah, right. My great granddad was actually born in India, so I can use the accent, can't I?
Of course you can. You could
Surely,
use it even if he wasn't.
No,
We
I won't
fully
do that.
support racism on this show and channel.
It's got to be casual racism.
Yeah, casual racism is fully
Okay.
supported. Inappropriate comments, offensive jokes. Yeah, because all that stuff, that's the stuff that always comes back and people just go, guys.
Ooh, that is fucking fantastic. Come put
So, you know, we just want to give the people what they want, right?
Oh,
All
that's so true.
Yeah. So if you want, you could drop that as soon as you finish the show, log off. Actually, don't even log off. Let us watch. Just throw
No.
that curtain back and go, oi,
Throw the curtain back. I'll put on some
Remember-
Bollywood music.
can you,
I can.
and the hand twist. Oi, you want to dirty my
How's
meat?
that? How's that?
Too much.
There we
too
go.
Much. It's too
So
much.
much. Slow down.
Yeah.
Slow down a bit left. Little.
Down and
it's
you're
all
just
seductive.
yeah.
like
Okay,
it's
I look like I'm having a fit. Basically, you're saying I'm looking
Yeah,
like I'm
but
having a
not-
fit.
but without having a fit.
Okay.
It's
Okay.
like-
So
it's
if
like-
I,
Big up, Anthony's in the house. Swim Masters here. Good to see you.
when Tobey Maguire was Spider-Man and he was trying to learn how to do it, it was like, go web. It's like that, but it's like India. But it's
oh right, so
yeah.
Exactly.
there you go.
That's better. That's better.
We got it.
We've got
Right,
other
cool.
banners and stuff to do and everything, but we're already at an hour here. So, oh no, Hoops! No, no.
Well, some things you just can't say on air, can you?
Did
Oh,
he just call me that?
All I'm going to say is big up the
Oh my
NHS.
God. National Hindu Services.
Yeah, big up the National Hindu Service.
What
I
in the
can't
hell
believe
is
you
that?
just said that, Kuv. I
Okay.
thought we were friends.
Yeah, well, I thought so too till you came in with attitude. So, you know, game
I
on.
haven't got attitude. I haven't got attitude. I just wanted to win the game fair and square. I didn't know it was
That's-
rigged
Oh, aren't
to
you
That's
the
be
one?
fair.
He's in
inclusive.
the wrong
It was
place.
rigged to be
Even the
inclusive.
gang,
It was
innit?
rigged to be inclusive. You just don't like Welsh people. Just be honest.
What do you
No,
think?
Yeah,
that's
but
not true.
you're
Oh,
right,
Jimmy,
yeah. Can't
That's-
stand them.
Wales is there and Dorset is there. Literally, your neighbours. You're the neighbours throwing stuff over the thing. You're like, oi, you.
Hey, Bobby.
Dave.
Bobby, I apologize. I'm gonna have to take off, bro. I appreciate the time hanging out with you guys, my homies.
No, you didn't get much time in here, Leo. You got to bounce. Yeah, you got a game and everything. You're outside with your family.
No,
man.
but I
We
mean, I
appreciate
just
you
wanted
coming
to-
in, my man.
Yeah, bro. I just wanted to come and hang out with you guys. You know what I mean? It's been a minute since we were able to do it, and
Yeah, it's been a long
yeah,
time.
man. Just I mean, if I wasn't on here on screen, bro, I'd be in the comments having a laugh with you guys, anyways. So I enjoy it, anyways, bro. But yeah, I do got to start helping the family pick up some stuff. My little niece is playing a little a softball tournament, and so they've been here all day. You know what I mean? So I just came out here to cheer, and then
Go spend some time with them, man. Definitely. Much appreciate you taking the time out to join us in here, Leo. And shout out, get over to Mile High Hotspur, folks. Benny, you on the
On
case?
it.
He's already
Cheers,
on
my
the case.
homies.
So Benny,
But
Nice meeting you, Leo. Nice meeting you.
too. You too.
Appreciate you, Leo. Take care, brother.
And
We'll speak to
hold
you
on.
soon.
Before I go, I just want to say, it's true, Kuva and Bobby.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh my God! You actually got a point in. You got a point in the first round. What's your guess for the second round? Seriously, just do it now.
And then I'm gonna go Bobby, true, Kuva, and then true, Kuva, Bobby. It's rigged. It's rigged.
We have a winner.
It's rigged.
We will let you know the scores at the end of the game, buddy.
Love you guys.
Speak to you
Have
soon.
a
Much
good
love,
one.
brother. Take care, man. See you, man.
Later.
Bye, Leo. You know the answers.
The stories around to fit his answers, couldn't I?
You actually didn't do too bad, but we'll talk about that at the end. Yeah, that's crazy. That's a bit
As
fucked
long as
up.
he didn't get 0 points, I don't give a shit.
Right. Can you just send me his answers there just so I can double check?
Just
No.
get answers on the show for you. No, he didn't do good at all because we're gonna go change all the answers now for sure. Yeah. Bye, Leo. Bye, Leo.
Bye, Leo.
Yeah, so I'm sorry, Dave. We did want to give you the opportunity to speak about your Welsh heritage here, and why don't you tell us about why you became a Spurs fan in the first place?
My Welsh heritage.
Excuse me! Quiet! It's game time!
Oh, terribly sorry, Dave. We really wanted to hear that story. Guess we're just going to have to go into the game. So it is time, folks, for another game. You know what time it is. It's this time. It's time for Ghandanavian Corner. That's right. This is where you see the Norwegian and the Indian combine to come up with Ghandanavian Corner and ask you some personal questions. It is time to get to know you at a personal level. You will be given two options. Depending on the speed of your answer and how much Kuva likes your answers, points will be awarded. all the points are fabricated. They mean absolutely nothing, and there are no prizes at all to be given. Bragging rights are there to be taken, though. So, are the boys from Tottenham on tour ready to battle each other?
Why is he getting a pen? Do I need a pen?
No,
I'm
I'm
worried.
just showing that I'm prepped.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
just
No,
showing-
actually, you need a paintbrush, a canvas, at least
Yep.
3 different colors. We suggest normally
ostrich.
ones that
So
red,
is blue,
green-
pink, yellow, and orange okay?
Yes.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yes. Okay.
In fact, it's
More
compulsory.
pen, the better.
I've got a screwdriver as well. Don't know why, but it's here.
Yes. You get a screwdriver,
No,
and I'll get the wand out again.
and I've got
And the
paintbrush.
tape measure. I got a tape measure.
Yes. Yes.
Tape
And I'll
measure
get-
as well.
I got a recorder.
Yeah, I've got the sun cream as well because it's hot out there. It's
I've got
hot
some
out
air
there.
duster. I've got some air duster as well, just in case.
And some lemon oil. Some lemon oil's good.
And I've got an Iron Man pop.
Damn, they're prepared.
Why did you just do that?
They're
Did you
prepared.
notice that? Did you
I
notice
got
that
some John
before
Paul
Ben
Gaultier
started
and
dating
all.
Mickey, he never had any of this shit? All of a sudden, he's got all these lotions and all these creams
Yeah.
Why
right by
did
his bedside
Yeah.
too.
You absolute.
Yeah, now I know why he's so happy. Mickey's freaky.
He's literally just come over to give me a fan and knocked off everything over on my computer.
Hi, Auntie.
It's a right mess.
She's
now.
gonna put her head through the screen in a minute and be like, "Hi."
Nice.
Probably. Nah, she won't come on stream.
He's
She's
not
just,
well. She's ready from Liverpool.
Nice, so insulting.
Oh, who's one's bigger? Drew la la. Not on screen.
Hold on, where's my tape measure? Let me get whatever. Hold on.
I know.
There
I've
she
got
is.
this.
I'm sorry, Drew la la. I cannot
Hold on.
do the whole measuring.
Getting
tape
to the
thing.
end. Wait there, I'm just checking. I marked it years ago. Hold on. 143.
See, unfortunately,
But
me and
we've got that on tape now.
Yeah, but we can make it dance like a cobra.
But I've got a double lightsaber.
I've got a Viking horn. Does that win points for Kuva? I have a Viking
If this
horn.
man wins.
Yeah,
And I have a I've got I've got loads of Viking stuff.
You've got a Viking horn.
Andy,
Wait,
Andy,
did
ask me a Viking horn.
I've also
you've got
I
a
really
Viking
do.
horn.
They're
I've
actually
got
real.
a horny Viking.
I've got one of Paddy's hats. I've got one of Paddy's hats that he
There you
gave to me.
With a
Oh,
stand.
shit, that's actually really nice.
Look, it's all made out of actual bone as well.
Paddy gave me this hat as a really good friend of mine, and he gave me he gave me
Oh,
Top of the morning to you, little Benny.
this. We're really good friends, as we know. Me and Paddy talk a lot. So, yeah, Paddy gave me this hat. So, yeah, thank you, Paddy.
It's a family heirloom.
Yeah.
Mickey, behave yourself. Do a recorder, Ben Swan. You're the one that took it there, Jula. You're the one that took it there, okay? It's very inappropriate for you to be thinking about stuff like that. It's really not. Anytime you want to be call
Yeah.
Okay, but seriously, Jula, try to keep it clean, man. This is, my goodness, yeah. So it is time for Ghandanavian Corner. Dave, are you ready? You'll be given 2 options, like I said, based on your choice and the speed of your answer. Kuba will give you points or whatever the hell he feels like doing.
Yeah, we'll just go on vibes.
Yeah. Oh,
Right,
nice.
okay.
Yeah.
That
So
works, that
congratulations, Ben.
Yeah.
You absolutely killed it.
Yeah.
Smashed it, Ben. 10 from 10. But no,
Yeah.
wait, we have to do the thing first.
Kuv.
Oh,
Go through the
wait. No,
Showing you
no,
it's
there's
Viking
a comeback.
horn.
We have
Yeah.
to pretend. We can pretend
Yeah.
it's fair, remember?
Well-
I know it's been a while since we did the show, but we do have to pretend it's fair.
I'd like to say I can be bribed, but I'm not cheap. But let's face it, I'm cheap as well. So
Oh, you're very cheap.
yeah,
Only
flash a bit of Viking horn at me. That'll do.
Yeah, I also have a vestive. I can't say it now. Oh, no.
No, now you have to.
I know you're going to say the word.
Now you have to. Yeah, now you're on the spot. By all means, let us make you full screen for it.
Spot it off. I have a necklace, which is a Molyneux necklace, and I have a band, which is a vest Visca. Oh, I can't say it now. It's the Viking compass, anyway.
Is he just making shit up at this point to try to impress
Yeah,
you, or are you
no,
buying this?
He's had a long day.
He's
I'm
just
not making
trying
it
to.
up.
He's
I'm gonna
really
find it.
trying to impress you. But bonus points for him for trying.
I have it somewhere.
I think he should get it.
I think it. Yeah, he's in the game.
He's in. He's in.
Oh, thank
All
God.
right, let's go. Let's go. Okay, David.
Yes.
Plantini or Rush?
Rush.
Zola or Del Piero?
Del Piero.
Cantona or Shevchenko?
Cantona.
Kluivert or Cruyff?
Cruyff.
Shearer or Dalglish?
Shearer.
Owen or Rooney?
Rooney.
R9 or Batistuta?
R9.
Drogba or George Weah?
Drogba.
Bebeto or Romario?
Romario.
Sheringham or Lineker?
Sheringham.
Oh, he's so lucky.
There's some interesting answers there. It's
got
up
the
for
last
grabs.
one
That's
right.
all I'm saying. Yeah.
But he got the one that's important right.
Yeah, the last one there for you. I can see that.
Of course.
I can see where the money's
other
gone
nine
this round.
Yeah, the other 9 don't matter, right? Ready, Benji?
Yeah, go on.
Zidane or Scholes?
114.
Xavier or Iniesta?
Hesitation.
The
Hesitation,
Republic of
yes.
Kosovo.
Way too much hesitation. Maradona or Pele?
Pele.
What the hell? He gave a straight answer.
Misheard.
I don't. Gerrard or Lampard?
Gerrard.
Okay, let's just switch this on him. Patrick Vieira or Roy Keane?
Vieira.
Hoddle or Gaza?
Hoddle.
Giggs or Beckham?
Beckham.
Pirlo or Ginola?
Ginola.
Makaleli or Essien?
Makaleli.
Ronaldinho or Figo?
Ronaldinho.
Bonus question: Coffee or Mickey?
Mickey.
Good choice. Right now, Kuva, as you can see, is very. Oh, he's concentrating on. Oh, he's really thinking over the answers here.
I think we've got a bit of a tie situation going on here. I'm gonna have to take it into a final round. It'll all be down to the story.
Bow on
I'm
neck.
trying to woo him. I'm trying to woo him.
Love you too, Lisa. Cheers. Appreciate you watching, my dear.
It's never good when you rub a horn on your face on stream, Dave.
Timo Werner or Brennan Johnson?
Yeah.
Neither.
I must admit, I've never had much interest in people stroking their own horn.
Oh, I thought it'd work.
It could, yeah, it works a bit then.
Maradona is from Norway or Denmark? Mark Cousins is saying his name is Knut. That's a Norwegian name, isn't it? Or Scandinavian name?
Or it's polar bear. Or it's a polar bear.
Oh, okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. Coovs, we're already at an hour and 10 here, buddy. Do we just drop? Carry on, or do you want to even bother with
I'm fine if you are. It depends if what our guests are like.
Oh, who cares what they want? It's about us, baby.
Who's happy?
Oh, you big fella.
I'm okay to go on with it. I'm happy we'll go with the majority decision. Do we do the stories round?
Oh, we're going to do the stories for sure. We spent the time making them. We're doing the stories, but the thing is, did you want to
spend the time 6 months ago making them?
4 months ago. Jeez. Did you want to do the other talking
You've
points?
got to respect the past to go into the future. And if we don't use those stories from 4 months ago, how dare we diminish the past?
Yeah, this is.
Am I meant to remember something from 4 months ago? I can't remember 3 hours ago.
I told you, nobody's going to remember shit. We could do the stories from the last show and they wouldn't remember.
I can't remember
Not
the
even
stories.
change anything.
I can't remember the stories I did, and they were 3 hours ago.
Because we did have this as other talking points. We want to continue with the movie thing. Okay, we'll do this and then we'll yeah.
That's a quick one, isn't it? Yeah.
Why don't you take this one, Coovs? I've been doing all the talking, buddy.
Okay, then. Obviously, we all know mostly sequels tend to be very disappointing, don't they? But occasionally, one exceeds the first film. So I'll open up with my personal favorite sequel of all time, which is The Empire Strikes Back.
Yeah, this is the only. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
But we'll go on to the Roadman there because he looks like the kind of man that is going to save Mad Max 2.
No.
Right, get off of my show.
Get off my show. Get off.
Oh, you weren't being serious? Were you being serious?
No. We'll
let him back in.
Oh, yeah, of course.
All right. Sorry,
on then,
technical difficulties.
Yeah. Sequels.
And sorry, before you answer though, everybody in the comments, by all means, give us your best movie sequels, just out of curiosity. We're just trying to have a fun show tonight, guys. Just have a Saturday night laugh, basically. But go ahead, Dave.
I'm trying to think. Has there been that many?
Why did you go to him first if he was going to have to?
I don't know.
Why is he thinking on our show? I think he is.
It should be banned.
I should be, shouldn't I? I should. I'm terrible.
Should we go to Ben and give you a bit of time then?
It is my debut.
It's The Empire Strikes Back. It's the only correct answer. Of course, you've got Back to the Future 2 is excellent. I love Back to the Future 2. I actually prefer the Temple of Doom to the Raiders of the Lost Ark. But you could also say Raiders of the Lost Ark, in chronological order, Raiders of the Lost Ark is actually the sequel of the Temple of Doom. If you look at it, the Temple of Doom is actually the first one out of all the Indiana Jones films. It's the first one. So you could actually say Raiders of the Lost Ark is the best sequel, but the best sequel, Godfather 2 is a good one, Greg. But it's the Empire Strikes Back.
2 is a good one.
It's the Empire Strikes Back. It's that. It's got everything in a sci-fi romance. It's got everything you need in a movie. It's just anyone that doesn't like Star Wars is just wrong.
Yes. Yeah. But I do have one.
Oh, okay.
But it's a sequel to the sequel, which is Aliens 3.
Hold on. We gotta slow.
I'll just feel we're being wound up here, mate. So no, just no. The Aliens series should have finished after Aliens. Just leave it at that. It's a nicely finished off story. Just no.
Funny story. I can't think of any, so I googled and just picked one randomly. And it had to be the worst one.
That I like. I respect that. So you're back in again.
Sorry, Coobs. I know you. I told you to take over for a second, but I do need my moment here again. It's nice to see you're making the effort again. I like this answer. Oh, sorry. That was obviously just a moment between us here. For me, it's John Wick 2.
Okay.
I think the John Wick, actually the series itself, I think that's one of the few that every single movie has just been freaking awesome. And I just want more. I look forward to the next ones and stuff. I've got a personal thing for Keanu Reeves. Sorry.
You know what? The thing I found with John Wick, it was really bizarre. I was actually praying that moments would arrive where the shooting stopped so I could like breathe again. It was just,
no, but the last one,
there was just too much. It was sometimes you want.
What's happened to you, man? We've been gone for a few months. What's happened to you,
mate? I like Tarantino films. I like Tarantino films. I like the bit of dialogue that goes with it, and then you get the action scene. So
this is why you and me disagree about so many porn movies, because you want to hear the talking.
Oh, well, I want to find out whether the washing machine gets fixed or not sometimes.
That's the problem. I never even get to that point, because the thing is, all I see is the plumber go into the room, and I never really get to the repair part.
And then the cycle starts over again.
Yeah.
Which is either a washing machine joke or it's really disgusting.
Or it's just Debbie going into the office. Oh, sorry, that's a different movie. Terminator 2 is another option here that was sorry, Lisa was saying 50 Shades Darker. I've been busy flirting with Drew Lala only, and my apologies, but Lisa, hey, there's a lot darker right here. Okay, so Aliens was better than Alien. Wow. Ooh.
Different sort of movie. I like to put those first two films together as one story, and then you've got the horror and the suspense of the first one. Then you've still got suspense in the second one, but there is a lot of action and it's fun. And I just like both of them equally, but they are very different movies.
Fair enough. Jess is in the house. Big up, Jess. Long time. Sorry, I know I haven't popped over in there. I've been avoiding YouTube, but hopefully everything's going well with your channel and everything. Is she at 10,000 subscribers yet? Because they should be. They're killing it over there.
On the road to 5K.
5K. Wow. Well done, Jess. Well done. No, I hope everybody's well over there. All the best to you guys there. Drula, I'm a girl's girl code and that you're married. Yeah, but that doesn't mean we can't look at the menu, Drula. The last John. Yes, exactly. The last one was just awesome. I've never seen so many shells dropped in a movie. Never seen so many shells dropped in a movie. It was great. Oh, before I bring up the next comment, I do have to do a Bollywood costume change. But go ahead, Dave.
Captain America: The Winter Soldier.
Oh,
that's not a bad show.
Oh,
I find that was so much better than the first one.
I really love the first one though, so I'm going to disagree.
I love it. Yeah, no, I love the first one, but the second one, just having that story there like that and the way it was, I just thought it was fantastic.
I love the first one.
And that's Scott with his usual sort of wrath with anything.
Hi, Scott. Hi, Scott. Hi, Scott.
Alien versus Predator.
In the house.
Alien versus Predator was just rubbish anyway, wasn't it? So, is the sequel better than the original? Probably. I don't know. Don't remember it. I've watched it. I don't remember it.
Oh no, the original Predators was good. The second one, nah.
Oh yeah, but the actual Alien versus Predator movie.
Oh, I'm gonna go. Hot Fuzz is better than Shaun of the Dead in the Cornetto trilogy.
Okay, I didn't even know they were associated movies.
What do you mean?
Hot Fuzz and then
the Cornetto.
Shaun of the Dead?
The Cornetto
I never
trilogy.
knew that because I just watched Hot Fuzz actually a little while ago. I thought it was hilarious. I love what's his name, Simon Pegg.
Yeah.
I think he's so underrated.
He is brilliant. He is brilliant.
I think
does a trilogy have to mean that they are that two of the films are sequels though?
It's a trilogy. They call it the Cornetto trilogy. I'm calling Hot Fuzz the second one.
Kuv, this is your house. It's whatever you want.
I don't feel that's a sequel in the true sense of it because it's not a continuation of the same story.
Valid point. But is it?
Maybe
is it?
Part two. Right?
Maybe on some sort of philosophical level, it is.
Whoa! First you were letting Dave think on the show, then you were thinking earlier yourself. Now you're using words like that.
I googled it. I was trying to look for a director's name.
Every time I go on Google, I end up on Pornhub though. But I will do that thing you said. We're learning a word or something like that, and something about being smarter or some shit. But yeah.
Yeah.
Mickey said Guardians of the Galaxy 2. Good shout on that one. I thought the soundtrack was just as good. You're saying the first soundtrack was better, but I thought it was...
Guardians 1 is a better soundtrack. I would agree with Mickey. I would agree with her.
Shocker, he's agreeing with Mickey.
Of course, yeah.
Didn't she say it was the second one had the better soundtrack?
She said the first one. First one's got better soundtrack.
Ah, sorry. Yeah.
Especially the whole scene at the beginning where he's kicking all the dinosaurs. It's just legendary.
Yeah, I like little Groot dancing around and stuff like that.
Oh,
yeah.
That's my favorite part of that movie.
And it's Mr. Blue Sky, which is an awesome track.
Mm.
For me, Redbone.
Police Academy 30 seconds. Oh, Scott, my darling. I promise you, I will up my cringe level just for you, big guy. Just for you, okay? In fact, Scott, I think I'm gonna have to get you to make the new game intro for us. Can you imagine Scott doing our next game intro? I got talking.
Oh, we could do a Scott M based game, couldn't we?
We could do.
Angry or
Scott
angrier?
M standard.
Oh,
Your
but-
answer's got to be either 1 or 2 out of 10 on anything.
No, he doesn't get ratings that high.
No, it's either 1 or 2 out of 10.
I've never seen Scott give 2s.
I've
That's
seen.
true.
East Side Story, Guardians of the Galaxy 3. Hey, Nippin's in the house. Big up, Nippin. I'll be over there tomorrow morning. Actually, I've got to do. He wants me to do one of those football.
Oh,
Sorry, football shows tomorrow. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's gonna be tough. I have a baby goat. Oh, baby Groot. Oh,
I have them all. I have the whole cast right there, including a Stan Lee one as well.
Stanley.
a Stanley bobblehead.
Yes.
That's actually pretty sick, man.
Yeah.
That's actually pretty sick.
I also have a bunch of pink Star Wars ones as well that my daughter gets me every Father's Day.
Aw, that's actually cute. How old is
But
she?
she wears a Man United
She's 10.
shirt, so she
what?
She wears a Man United shirt, so
In public?
yeah.
Yeah.
Wait.
It's my brother's fault.
Your missus is a West Ham fan. You're a Spurs fan, and your daughter's wearing a Man United kit.
Yeah, Bobby, it gets worse. Oh, Bobby.
She's learned not to be miserable, so she supports a team that wins stuff.
Yeah, but Bobby, it gets
Why
worse.
United?
It gets worse. No, it gets worse. My dad is a City fan, and one of my other brothers is Liverpool.
What is wrong with your family?
We're mental. We're Welsh. What do you expect?
There
Well,
was
it's good to be Canadian. The rest of my family doesn't watch football.
no Woolwich fans though. And
Oh God,
Chelsea
no!
fans.
I disown them.
So it could have been worse, couldn't it?
Could have been worse.
It could have been. Could have been.
True. Oh, I've got an Indian lesbian bobblehead. Is that lesbian or Lebanese? Born in Stratford, I have my excuse. Fair enough.
Well,
The only thing I've got lots of in terms of game and movie stuff, I've got lots of Kirby's. So I like Kirby. Kirby's great. And I've got a Mega Man.
a Balrog. Oh, there it is. Sorry, everyone. I'm knocking everything. I'm back. Look, my stand.
Oh no, we weren't listening into your conversation at all. But when you are talking to your missus behind scenes, when you turn the camera off,
I
and say,
wasn't.
"Oh,
I was
there it
getting
is."
these.
Okay, our fans are going to expect something else.
No, look. There's my Stanley, and there's my pink. What Obi-Wan Kenobi. See?
I can't believe
great.
that's Stan Lee bobblehead.
Oh
That's
yeah,
crazy.
MZ got it for me, and it was really hard to get. 'Cause
I
when
was
he was
gonna
doing
say,
hairdressers,
that's probably impossible now.
probably. I've got a few.
Wow.
I've got a massive Gollum. I've got a huge Gollum.
What are you
Can't break
saying?
it down. Gollum.
What were you saying, Coos?
I just wondered what they were talking about. I've got a massive Gollum.
Yeah, I got two.
Well, maybe that's okay. Maybe
Mine
that's
is
what
very
he-
precious. It's very precious as
Welsh,
well.
Exactly. So maybe
It's
MC
my
walks around
precious.
going, "Where's my precious? Where's my precious?" Right?
No, I do
It
that when
wants-
I'm
it
chasing the
wants the
sheep,
ring.
Bobby. I do that when I'm chasing the sheep. Precious.
No, I figured you got MZ walking around saying, "Where's my precious?" And you call little
No.
Dave precious, or he's.
No, my sheep are precious.
Yeah.
So you do know Mark? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're next door
I've
neighbours.
got Grogu. What's Grogu?
Baby Yoda.
Baby Yoda.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah. I have one of them also in pink.
And Yoda. I actually got one of those Yodas that first came out that moved and said like 6 or 8 different things, but they were like $300 when they first came out. My wife bought me one for Christmas. I immediately returned it and got a PS4 for like $80 more. And I'm so glad I did, because within 6 months, those Yodas were like $50, and then I got one. All right, so on to the next topic here. If you are ready, this one is specifically for. Should we do the thing for Dave that we wanted to do? Yeah, I'll do that first.
Can do.
Yeah. Okay. So, Dave, actually, all jokes aside here, we did want to ask you about your Spurs story here. If you could just let us know when you first became a Spurs fan, what year?
1992.
Hey, same as me. No way. Good for you. So, how old are you?
About 6.
Who's your favorite player?
Now or previous or all time?
Previous, all time.
All time, probably Jurgen Klinsmann.
Not bad. Teddy Sheringham was mine. So tell me, when you're getting down there on a dirty minge, do you scrub top to bottom or bottom to top?
Bottom to top.
Shut up! Shut up! Shut the fuck up! Shut up now! It's game time.
I'm so sorry, Dave, but the timing is terrible on this stuff. We're trying to do a personal thing here with you, but unfortunately, it's just the way the show is set up. First, my son cut you off, and now my man Kuva said, enough. It is game time. This is where I finally shut up after an hour and a half, and I let my man take the reins, and it is all his. It is time for Spot the Bull.
And I've just temporarily run away at that point, obviously.
What's he looking for?
I will find my precious. Hello?
My precious.
He's back.
We're back again.
All yours,
Yes,
baby.
it is that time of the evening where we wrote to the segment we like to call Spot the Bull. Basically, a series of 9 stories that will be in blocks of 3. In each section, your job is to merely identify which is the true-ish story that we might have altered a little bit. Which is the story that has come from the mind of my co-host, Bobby Kay, and which is the story that has come from myself. A little bit of a disclaimer here. This part of the show is actually complete rubbish. This is really stupid. So if you don't like football and you like the sort of content we provide, this is the pinnacle. This is as bad as it gets. So
this
there
is
we
what
go.
you've waited 3 months for, people. This is the
Absolutely
moment.
is. Shall we begin?
0 points is coming up.
Oh, the points, of course.
Well, Leo's already got points, so
If you're particularly good at maths, you'll realise that with 3 options available, you could either score 3 points for getting them all right, or you could score 1 point for getting a single one of them right, or you could end up with nothing.
Yeah.
So you've got 2 options: go for the win, go for a big score, or try and beat Ben by getting nothing.
but don't forget, Leo gave his answers. I actually marked his.
Yeah, Leo's won, so it's who finishes bottom now.
Yeah.
Oh, makes sense. Makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
Maybe.
and speak of the devil, he's listening. He wants to know. He wants to know.
He is.
They're all yours, Coobs.
Okay. We start off with the first story: screwed by the pussy. A UK man miraculously survived after sustaining a broken neck, fractured spine, smashed ribs, blood in his lungs, and other car crash evoking injuries from tripping over his cat. I can't remember much, just falling fast. It was quick, and it was over within seconds. Then I was at the bottom. Victim James Boxlover, 59, told the Mirror. The freak apocalypse meow incident reportedly occurred on the evening of October the 23rd, while the Lincolnshire-based professional pool player was home alone with his hairless Egyptian Sphinx kitten, Kitty Katie. Disaster struck after the wrinkly kitty apparently feeling playful, dove out and latched onto one of his owner's legs while he was coming down the stairs. It took a bit of a chunk out of my leg, and then I lost my footing, described James, who reportedly tumbled down 14 steps before arriving at the bottom, where he lay, unable to move, when his feline put the hell in Hello Kitty. So that's the first story. That's the screw by the pussy and the near fatal injuries accrued by the actions of the cat.
And sorry, James who fell down the stairs?
James Boxlover.
Boxlover,
Yeah.
interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting.
That just got a bit of a ring to it. I can't quite picture it
familiar.
myself. Like.
Falling down the stairs too. And the cat's name?
And the cat's name was Kitty Katie.
Interesting.
Yeah. People may spot that there may be some similarities to real life people, or purely intentional.
Strictly coincident. Oh,
No, it's purely intentional, isn't it? We'll do the opposite now. Why play games? Oh, we are, aren't we?
That's all we do.
Okay.
Yeah.
So there we go. On to the second story then. Pussy. Oh, wait. Pussy smells trouble and breaks girlfriend's ankle. 22-year-old Melissa McCracken was forced to spend the night in hospital thanks to her boyfriend's cat. Dr. Dinkus Maximus Willington, who was a very sinister little feline, had not been fond of his owner, Phil Havajj. Havajj. Never mind. His new owner, Phil JJ's new girlfriend, Melissa Itchy Kraken.
Phil my JJ.
We'll move on. Dinkus had attacked Melissa several times and scratched her up on a number of occasions and liked to hiss at her. One night, Melissa went to the kitchen for a glass of water. Went to the kitchen for a glass of water. No, went to the kitten. They were serving at the time. And Dinkus took her down. He approached her from the rear and scratched her ankle. She fell forward and ended up breaking her ankle. Melissa had a case of the crabs and said that might have been the reason that Dinkus was more aggressive than usual. Which was irresistible to Dinkus, and he pounced on Miss Itchy Kraken and went to town. Melissa was distressed by the attack, but Dinkus slept like a baby after finishing. That's the second story. We're clearly true. It's have we all digested that one then?
Oh yeah.
Okay, getting a good picture.
Shit. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I gotta do something here, don't I? There we go.
And the third one is just a gorilla that loves Spurs.
Oh no.
Downtown Shake-a-Dicky Zoo likes their animals to be interactive with visitors and engage in all manners of social activities with a view to maintain their good mental health. Just this morning, the outdoor cinema held a special viewing of Spurs versus Bayern Munich on the giant Jimbotron. It got a mixed reaction from the animals and visitors alike. Many of the visitors were left angry and saw no point in the whole thing. Jizzy the gerbil filled his cheeks in the anticipation of things to come later. Queefy the squirrel exploded his nuts all over the screen when Porro scored. But Kathy the gorilla, who loves Spurs, was fuming at the full-time result and another loss for the Spurs. And she raised the Jimbotron above her head and threw it down the stairs. Technicians rushed to try and save the Jimbotron, but it was too late and it expired on the scene. As it looked up it grabbed the tech guy's arms and shirt and kissed it rapidly while it muttered, "Come on, you fucking Spurs!" Then the screens turned black for a final time, or at least until the return game at White Hart Lane. Or Amelia the chameleon gets on and they do a queries and theories show, which is much better than the football one, and they should definitely do more of.
Yeah.
So that's the third story. So of course, this round then you simply have to guess which is the true-ish story which is Bobby's story and which is my story. A point for each. I think. We'll should we set the let's let the roadman go first. I think, since he's the ultimate guest, the newbie on the show.
I'm gonna say this one's the true one.
So number 3 is the true one.
Number one.
Oh right. Oh sorry. I thought we went the one I just said. I was going to say you out of your mind.
To be fair, none of them are true though. Oh, sorry.
The second one, pussy smells trouble.
This has to be Bobby.
This has to be me?
Yeah, you're obsessed with Dirty Minge.
I'm not the only
And it
one.
just screams you.
You haven't watched
I know.
before. I'm not the only one.
Yeah, but this screams you. So obviously the third one's going to be Kuva.
Fair enough.
Okay.
Benji?
Okay.
The first story is bollocks. Totally bollocks. So I'm going to say the first one has been written by Bobby, because only Bobby would come up with track just like that. The second story, I think, is written by Mr. Kuva. And the third story, because that Jimbotron is, it's seen better days after falling down. So I'm going to say that's the true story.
Makes sense. Let's see what's going on in the chat here. We got, where are we here? Stuart is saying true Kuva Bobby. Mickey is saying true Kuva Bobby. Okay. George said Greg. George is saying Kuva Bobby true. Drew Lala is saying true-ish Kuva Bobby. A lot of true Kuva Bobbies in here. Tom is slipping it, saying true Bobby and Kuva. Number 2 is me, but Greg, you got to guess Kuva is number 1, so that means you're saying the third story was.
I'm worried. I got 1 point.
I'm worried about Greg there if he thinks the last story was the true one.
Yeah.
So Coos, that's it. Anybody else in the chat? You got about 10 seconds to get your answers in here, and 5, 6, 7 more. Sodom. Okay, yeah. Okay, go ahead, Coos.
Well, as it turns out, the first story was the true-ish story that we just altered a little bit, just to make it a little bit more.
And Leo got that.
Secondly, was from the mind of my gorgeous co-host Bobby K.
Yes.
And of course, the last story was mine.
Get in there. See, you don't lose this. 0 points.
I'm glad to see that my storytelling is able to convince people that it was real, though.
I'm glad. Yeah, we got to figure out Gruner Greg here and what's going on with him there. If he thinks that last one was true, though,
is everything okay at home, mate?
Is everything okay, Greg? Yeah, we're here for you, man. We don't care if you're a Gunner, man. We're here for you, man. Humanity before football. So after that round, Tom was the only one in the chat to get it right, which is shocking because Stuart's normally pretty 100% there. But after the first round, Ben is sticking to his usual score that he tries to attempt. By the way, Dave, Ben's ultimate goal in this is to finish with 0, which has actually been hard. Which has been actually hard for him to do, as crazy as it sounds. So Ben is at 0. Leo, who pre-guessed, did get the true story correct, but mixed up Kuva and Bobby, so he got 1 point there. And Dave, you swung the first round, buddy. 3 points out of 9, so a good start for you. So the next round, Coobs will change the answer, so Dave gets 0. Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
No problem.
Okay.
All right, on to round 2.
And round 2 begins with the story. Baby Shakes rips apart Grow Up and clucks the chickens up. Baby Shakes the Rottweiler was a highly trained guard dog who was bought by the Doobie Brothers to act as security on their farm, Red Eye Farms, in North Dakota. They had issues with thieves coming onto the land and stealing marijuana plants. The Doobie Brothers, Dick and Mick, had got Baby Shakes as a security dog. The first night was not successful for Baby Shakes. Unfortunately, Baby Shakes got into one of the grow-ups farmhouses and proceeded to consume 61 plants that were growing high-end marijuana. Baby Shakes, all high and shit, made his way over to the chicken coop and let loose. In total, Baby Shakes ended up with having sex with 12 chickens before passing out. The Doobie Brothers said they were more concerned about the chicken being pregnant now than the lost weed. Regardless, Baby Shakes did make enough noise, and the screams from the chickens who were invaded were enough to scare away the would-be thieves. So that's your first story, Baby Shakes, the Rottweiler, getting his end away. After getting high on marijuana, of course. The second story is the pickup truck is too dear. And a Colorado man preparing to sell his pickup truck shared security camera footage of the moment its value was reduced by $1,000 by an airborne deer just as the buyer arrived. Gio Liaz from 2 Mile High MILFs Club shared security camera footage from his home showing a buck soaring through the air and making a not so graceful landing in the bed of his 2007 Chevy Silverado truck. The footage shows the deer scrambling away after the crash landing, apparently uninjured. Liaz said that the deer impact came just as another man was arriving to buy the pickup. He said he ended up knocking $1,000 off the price because the deer dented the side of the truck. Fucking bastard deer. After the sale, Gio ended up having a massive barbecue with friends and family where he served tasty deer burgers. That's your second story.
Go on, Gio. Gio Liaz from Mile High.
Get in there, Gio.
Get in there, Gio. Hi, Gio. Hi, Gio.
Oh dear. So that's clearly the true one, isn't it? And on to the last of this round, which is excessive use of force. Not long ago, in a Lincoln not very far away, there was a disturbance in the force. A ragtag band of rebels from N-17, led by Jimbo One Kenobi, raced to destroy the evil that threatens the universe and put an end to Darth Katar and her YouTube channel, Just a Girl Who Loves Sith. While squadrons of wingbacks led by Jedi Spence attacked the exterior of the snooker club, Jimbo One searched the ladies' toilets for Darth Katar. Well, we know how that ended, and he obviously got really fucked up, had his arm broken and thrown down some stairs. But we'll fast forward the whole thing to the next movie now, because that's where the joke is I wanted to do is found. A lot of time later, and after some kick-ass battle in the snow and hide and sneak in an asteroid field, everyone got captured by Darth Katar, and Leo Skywalker came to rescue his homies. Leo gave it his best shot and pulled off some serious Colorado rapid moves before Lord Katar lightsabered his hand off, which fell down a huge shaft, fist bumping the camera all the way down. Leo suddenly broke character and said, "You know what, homie? What is it with you and the use of excessive force on arms?" But it was all too late. Katar had already started pissing herself laughing and disappeared off camera. This story is really stupid. I'm giving it to you, Bobby. Oh, sorry, forget the last bit.
Hey, man, do you know how long it took to write this shit?
So there we go. That's the next
Call
three.
it stupid offline, at least.
Yeah.
Okay, Coos, go ahead. Give him a recap.
Okay, so we've got Baby Shakes the Rottweiler getting into the chickens and getting into the chickens. Secondly, we got the pickup truck that gets savaged by the deer and loses its value rapidly. And thirdly is Leo trying to save the day, and Lord Katar's having none of it.
Yeah.
So again, which is the true-ish story? I think it's the last one, really, isn't it? Which is the Bobby K story, and which is mine. And we shall again. We'll go with the Roadman because I think Ben likes to tidy up at the end and show
Yeah.
what's not wrong.
I'm gonna go Bobby, Truish, Hoover.
You're suggesting I wrote that last one?
Yes. Yes.
God damn it. What people like.
He's never watched before. Give him a break. Yeah. He just thinks because there's a lot of big words in there. I don't know them, right? Oh my goodness. Racist.
Gunnar Greg is saying his brain is frazzled. That's generally what we're going for here.
Mission accomplished, Goose!
Yeah,
Really
high
a bit-
five, Bobby. High five.
Ben, give me one.
Oh yeah, yeah.
There you go.
Yeah,
No, I'm going the wrong way.
No, it's
Yeah.
hello.
It's like a really low budget Madonna movie, isn't it?
This is Bollywood. This is the Norwindian Vogue.
Yeah.
Norwindian Welsh Jewish Seder.
To be fair, I'm surprised we've still got this many people viewing because it usually
can't
drops by
believe
this point.
Honestly, this clearly tells me there is jack shit on UK television right now.
Absolutely.
Right. Roadman. Oh, it's my go. It's my go.
Yeah, it's you. I've already gone.
So the first story, of course, is going to be Kuva. I think the second story is Bobby, and the third one is obviously True.
Obviously.
So that scene in the ladies' toilets in what's it called, in the death car was right on the money.
Yeah, I think so. I think so.
It's obvious. Should we check the chat? We're right here. All yours, buddy.
Okay, so we got Stuart saying Kuva, Truish, Bobby. Stuart's usually a good guideline as to what their stories are actually like, but
I'm worried now.
But,
Stuart's, I don't know if he's figured out our algorithm or he just knows how messed up we are, so he gets them right all the time.
Unagi.
bit late to the show, but yeah, T2 was a very good sequel.
I think he's watching the playback. Are you in the 48th minute or the hour and 48th minute?
He probably thought about it and then watched it because it was such a good idea.
And then decided to come and answer, yeah.
Just to make sure he was right.
Yeah. Let me go watch all the sequels I like and then give you an answer.
But then he had to go back and watch the first one as well, just to make sure it was better than the original.
Yeah.
So we're going to have to go a few more hours so you can watch part 3 now and then really decide.
Fair. Tom saying Bobby True Kuva. Drew La La saying Bobby True Kuva. George saying Kuva True Bobby. Leo's just enjoying it, as he should. Even aliens again. That's fine. I'm agreeing with it.
You're awesome. Thank you. That's great. Oh my goodness.
My brain is that was the Gunnar Greg saying it again. Big up everyone.
Hey,
big up my brother. Big up
There you go,
everyone in the
Brian.
chat.
Good to
My
see you,
brothers
buddy.
on the screen. Hope you're all well. I hope you are too, Brian.
Hope you're well.
We're doing our
buddy. Hope
usual
you're
thing.
well.
And
Oh, my
we
goodness.
got people saying back to him. Greg's borderline.
Borderline what?
Brain
Borderline Gunnar is first.
David, how do I get the football on with the stupid stick?
You got to beat the TV with it. It's Wales. We don't have electricity.
Why is she not watching the show?
It's just like no. What you've got to do?
She is. She's got it on the phone.
Serious Wi-Fi lag it was.
You've got to get the sheep running round the mill. It's just like Paddy.
To generate electricity?
Yeah, you know Paddy, our friend Paddy. He's got leprechauns in his basement running on a wheel that gives him electricity. It's like that with your house, except you've got sheep.
Yes, but Ben, you got to look at the time. I'm going to bed soon, and I need my comfort.
Fair enough.
So they're having a little break.
Oh,
Emsy's the one that's doing
he's
the
a lot.
running.
He's clearly a lot nicer than Paddy. His Paddy's
Be
don't get
nice
a break.
to a sheep. I like it.
Yeah, I'm
Be
nice to them.
All
Okay,
right,
then.
we'll let the old guy go to sleep then. Dave needs his bed. Go on then, Coos. Let's get
We
round three
better
going.
push on with the
Oh
answers.
shoot! Wait! We didn't even
Well,
give
he
the
haven't
answers.
given the answers.
Well, in that case, maybe we won't.
You'll do as you're told. I want to know if I've
Keep
got
us hanging
points.
like that. You can't.
Oh,
I
leave us
need to know if
hanging.
I'm winning here.
To be honest, it's getting late. Nobody's really
We know
keeping
you're-
track.
We know you're winning,
Yeah.
Dave. I'm going for
We
zero.
don't pay
points.
attention, Dave.
We know
just-
you're
No,
winning.
Ben, I know you got one right. I know you got one right.
Actually, he
you
didn't.
think, if you think
didn't.
you're right in your heart, then you're a winner. We'll just leave the official
That's
scoring
yeah.
alone.
There you go. That's
No,
what's
no,
in.
no,
But,
no.
but the
carry on.
first one was Bobby K,
Yes.
Yes.
followed by the second one was True.
Yes.
The third one, I'm not going to reveal that one, so it's a bit mysterious.
Teddy
Six
sharing
out of
cat.
6.
Teddy wrote the last one.
I'm just
Yeah, Ben's
basking
so
in
after
the
that round, Ben is at 0. Leo, who pre-guessed that round, got all 3 correct. So he's at 4 points. Dave, you're still in the sweep at 6 points. You're running a perfect line right now. If you get all 9 correct, Dave, you will not be welcome back. Thank you. I don't know why he's
I'm just going
laughing.
to bask in my glory of getting 0 points.
Why is Dave laughing? I wasn't joking.
You've got to have me back. Inclusivity. I will go. I will. No.
Yeah, but
I will
does
go
he
to
know
the
we've got a token brown
Well,
guy on the show? We don't need to bring.
I think we
Welsh
just we'd say yes, and then we'll spring it on him next week that he's hosting. We'll take 3 months off again,
Oh, God, we'll just set up the show and let him just sit here on
Yeah.
his own.
Yes.
and it better be as good as this.
Better, at least.
We
At
can
least
come
you
up-
better somehow have 29 people still watching this crap at the end.
I will. I'll just hook all my sheep up with phones.
Nice. Oh my God, we're gonna have like 80 viewers then.
This is
81,
wow.
81, 81. One had a baby. It's not mine.
Ah,
Wow.
This level of planning is way beyond us.
It is, but let him do it.
Yeah, okay, that's fair.
Yeah.
All right, let's go on. Crack on with round 3. then.
Round 3.
The final round, everybody will be thinking, thank God.
Yes.
We can get through this. We can get through this.
Yeah, for this.
Okay, so we start off with Mexican Fox Gotta Eat. A London-based family ordered a Taco Bell delivery from Uber Eats, and their security cameras captured the moment their food was stolen off the front porch by a hungry fox. Lorinda Collison Deep and Barrison Collison Deep shared security camera footage of the moment a fox approached their front door and walked off with a bag full of Taco Bell food that had just been dropped off by a delivery driver. The video shows the fox return moments later for the soft drinks delivered alongside the food. Lorinda said foxes are a common sight in her neighborhood, but the food theft was a first. The family said they learned a valuable lesson about having food dropped off on their front porch. Was bad enough they had a bunch of ungrateful little wankers to feed. Kids, as I was told them. The fox on top was not something Barrison was willing to accept. So next time he saw the little fox, he put his boots to the little shit and punted him clear across 3 neighbors' yards. So there's your first story. That's the fox with the taste for Mexican food.
That flies.
And then we are on to the OG Hurricane Katrina.
OG Katrina.
Right, this one starts off. We're into good territory now. Here we go.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh man, we really are stupid, aren't we?
You'll see. It all makes sense, I'm sure. Okay. Deep in Shakadicky Forest, a long time ago, the legend of Hurricane Katrina was born. But it was no ordinary wind. It was the wind only felt on the wettest of days. A noise so deep and deadly it terrified all of the natives for generations during the monsoon season. This wind came from the buttocks of the mighty Katrina, a gorilla who just loved spurs. A tribal ritual would see the local villagers prepare a large basket of fruit for Katrina, and she could be seen up in the trees, making her way to the shrine of worship and accept her tribute. Thousands would gather to watch her on the food bowl terrace. After watching her devour all before her, she'd retreat back to her own platform. However, such a fabulous beast could not escape the attention of fearless explorer Indiana Jim, and after a cunning trap was set in the ladies' toilet of the nearby Shakadicky snooker hall, Katrina was captured. Off she went on a long voyage across the sea, sedated with a constant drip feed of Baileys left over from Christmas. Finally, arriving in New York, she was set up to be the star of a Broadway show, The Shakadicky Experience. She was to be fed bananas, Baileys, and a constant feed of Spurs-related football news, and finishing the evening with a giant quaff from her throne. Shockingly, the overuse of alcohol had a terrible side effect. The mightiest of honks was accompanied by a flood of waterworks, and she disappeared off camera in fits of laughter. Breaking free of her chains, she grabbed the nearby Indiana Jim and headed for the Empire State Building, climbing it with ease to the very top. Fighting off squadrons of biplanes, she seized her rage. She threw poor Indiana Jim down the stairs. There's a shitload of stairs in the Empire State Building of arms. In desperation, the authorities turned to Shakadicky's stand-up comedian, Bubba Kai. And after a short time, Katrina fell to the ground. A reporter at the scene shook his head and uttered the immortal words, "'Twas casual racism that killed the beast."
Casual. That's so obviously the true story.
Absolutely. And that leads us on to our last story, which is Anaconda swipes Brasilia King over order from local family. The Boff had just picked up some Brasilia King for himself and his family. His order of 4 Whoppers, 2 Flicking Royals, and 4 French fries would not make it home. The Boff stopped at the side of the road to take a quick leak. Beside the forest, the Boff ran behind a tree quickly. The Shakadicky forest was known for its large population of anacondas. When the Boff returned to the truck, he noticed one large mofo had gotten into the truck and started to eat his food. He made a lot of noise to attract the snake, which was too bad for him, but it did work. The snake consumed the Boff, and weeks later, his body was found with 2 Flicking Royals beside in his hands. Guess the snake wasn't a chicken fan, or maybe it's the special sauce. Regardless, the snake had spat the Boff out, and he was able to enjoy the rest of his holiday with Bicky Smurnick and a hell of a story to tell everyone. There we go. So that's the third story. Clearly true as well.
Clearly.
The Boff was fearless then.
Absolutely.
Fearless.
Manned up. Swallowed by a snake, but he just manned it up.
Yeah. Just dealt with it.
Yeah.
2 weeks later.
Yeah. Well, you got to walk it off, haven't you?
Yeah, got to walk it off.
Yeah.
So there we go. So we got the Mexican food-loving fox as the first story. We've got the gorilla who loves Spurs making her escape up the Empire State Building. And we got the snake that ate the Boff. So that's your 3 stories. And same format again. Guess the true one, guess Bobby's story, and guess my story. Off you go, the road man. I can sense you're going to get this one.
True, Kuva, Bobby.
Let's see where you're going with that. And Ben.
I'm going to say this one is written by Kuva. I'm going to say the second one is written by Bobby. And the third one is going to be True because the Boff is just a badass.
True.
Yeah, that'll do.
That is true. We're right here, buddy.
Okay, right. So we've got George saying Kuva, Bobby, True. Guna Greg deciding an emoji's better than a comment. Well, I agree. I agree with those.
Mind blown.
Got Drew Lala saying Kuva, Bobby, Truish. Hang on. Stuart is also saying True, Kuva, Bobby. Oh, a bit of a disagreement there.
Bit.
City 4-0 against Chelsea.
Read the room, MC.
Read the room, MC. Read the room. Oh, no. It's okay. She made up for it.
Yeah, fair. Tom81 saying Bobby, Kuva, True. And she is now saying True, Kuva, Bobby.
That's more right.
Is that everyone else? So we'll wait a few more seconds in case there's any last minute entries. I know it's high octane entertainment and everything, but
It is.
Sometimes you just got to type.
Yeah.
I think they've missed their window though, Coops.
Yeah.
I think they have.
Opportunity was given, plenty of it too.
So we will put them out of the misery then.
Are we going to change the answers or are we going to give the real answers?
I'm going to give the real answers.
No, I don't like the results.
The first one, the Mexican fox, that is Bobby's story.
Okay.
Yeah. No, I'm only messing. It's the true-ish one. It's the true-ish one. The second story, the OG Hurricane Katrina, scaling the Empire State Building and throwing Indiana Jim down the stairs. That was my story. And so the final story, the Anaconda swiping the Brasilia King, is Bobby K's story.
So after that, Ben does keep his excellent record of getting 0 points. Leo, who wasn't even here, actually swept the last round as well. So he finishes with 7 points. And the Roadman clearly cheated. Leo gave him the algorithm.
I didn't cheat.
Or he gave him the algorithm clearly, and he finished with 9 points. So
do you know why I didn't cheat? I could prove I didn't cheat. I'd prove why I didn't cheat because I wrote it all down. And as you can see there on the last one, I actually put you before Kuva on that one, but I changed it the last minute because you, Bobby, as he was saying the last story, you go dead silent.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah, and when he's telling his story, you talk and laugh.
All right, good to know.
Because it's the first time you're hearing it. So
good to
changing it next time is too easy.
All right, good to know. Thank you. Good to know. All right, so now we know. Okay, because Leo
Perhaps it doesn't work so well with me because I laugh at my own stories because I'm that sad.
No, clearly the last story wasn't that funny. That's why I wasn't laughing. Yeah, we'll have to do better. But that is it for us, Coops. That's it. That's all for now.
That is it. No, we do another 9 stories just as bonus round.
No.
Let's start backwards though. So story 1 is that is it for us, Coops. Guys, what's going on Tottenham on tour? What's going to be going on in the coffee company? David, is there any other stuff that you're doing anywhere else? What's the score? Who's first?
No, I'm just on Tottenham on tour. I'll be doing streams from Monday to Friday. Ben is away, so it'll pretty much be me and Daigle doing pre-records for each day.
Ben's away again?
Yeah.
Dude, how many holidays is this guy?
Yeah, I think that coffee shop is just it's CGI, isn't it, in the background?
Clearly a front.
Yeah.
Clearly a front. Yeah, I wonder if he knows.
Money laundering.
Yeah, I wonder if he knows that Turkish.
He's a gangster. He's a gangster.
Ben,
I'm money launderer. I'm arrogant. But I can spell my name correctly.
Yeah, there's 2 F's, jackass. If you're gonna make fun of my friend on Twitter,
jackass.
spell his name right.
You're gonna talk shit about me and call me arrogant and stupid. At least spell my name correctly, you twat.
Buggy or Boogie or Big Z or whatever the hell your name was. Bixby.
Donkey.
Donkey. Yeah, your name is Donkey. Yeah.
Spell
what's
my
going on?
name correctly.
Yeah, say his name. You keep Ben's name out of your mouth.
Yeah.
There we go. Sorted, Ben. It's all good.
Yeah.
Well,
but it's
Ben's got to get off the feed, guys, and call Mickey because Mickey's been patiently waiting. She was like, "You said an hour and a half. It's been 2." Ben, what's going on at the coffee company? Like, get out of here.
Coffee company Monday through Wednesday this week. We've got Brewing Bollocks still on Wednesday this week, but it's the usual chill mental health streams, good times and good laughs, and just try to have fun. Of course, Tottenham on tour, 2 streams a day with myself and Roadman in the morning, the Bruise Brothers in the morning, giving you all the news you need to get you through the day. And of course, Daigle and one of his guests in the evening for Evening Brews. We've got loads of stuff coming up on Tottenham on tour for the year. We're doing really well at the moment, and it's a good place to be at the moment, Tottenham on tour. We're trying to do things a bit differently, even though people think we're wrong. We're not trying to be right. We just end up right. It's a real problem, but it's a good place to be. So get over to Tottenham on tour, the world famous home of Levy Out, and of course the coffee company for your place of chill.
There you go. You want to drop both links in the chat there, Ben, while you're at it? Make sure for the odd person, I seriously doubt that anybody that's not in here hasn't subscribed to you already. But if for some reason you haven't, please get over there. Show these guys some love for real good football content. Get over to Tottenham on tour, and for a chill stream every day from laughs. You just want to relax for an hour a day, you get on over to the coffee company. Koovs, I'm glad we were back, man. I appreciate you coming back and we do this.
Yeah, it felt good.
It did. It was a good little laugh, and I think it was well overdue. So again, thank you.
It's nice to just dip down to this level of stupidity once a week. It really is.
I thought we rose. I really did. I thought this was one of our better performances because you used big words tonight.
Oh, that's true.
You were doing that like thinking shit, and it was weird, but I got over it.
Yeah, sorry, man. It's been a long time.
It's okay. It's okay.
Right. I panicked and just grabbed something.
It's okay. We do our best, buddy. That's all that matters.
Well, I usually do that.
Okay, don't worry about it. I'm pissed off that this guy, you were laughing, and I noticed you were listening to. I figured out the 9 Shut up, David. Whatever. I got 9 points.
Yeah, Dave.
Guys, really appreciate you taking the time to join us. Thank you, buddy. Everybody in the chat. Thank you to our members. Thank you to our subscribers. That is it for us. When we will be back, we don't know. So hit that notification bell, and I think we're going to wait till the season starts before we start kick up ATF again, right? Nothing really to talk about.
If we don't even sign anybody worthwhile, I don't even know if I want to do it.
I don't think you can call what that shit was today football.
Hey, you watch your fucking language when you're here, man.
All right.
Jesus.
I thought the second half was okay.
Nah.
I have not caught 1 minute of a preseason game yet this year. I've only been able to catch the highlights. I've only got the highlights, and I've got all those stupid channels. Normally, last year I was getting everything, even if I had to watch it in like Arabic or Japanese or some other language. I was able to find a feed. I cannot find squat this year. But I don't know if it's because of that Spurs Place thing. They're making sure that there's no other feeds out there available, kind of thing. But who knows? It is what it is. But thank you, everybody. Thank you, gentlemen, for joining us. I really appreciate taking time. Thank you to my beloved co-host here, Kuva. I know it's a tough one, buddy, but I really appreciate you doing this. And here is the link to the channel, guys. Get over to the coffee company. Appreciate it, George. Thank you very much. And good to see you, everybody. Thank you for joining us. Take care, mate. Off to watch Liverpool Transfer Daily. There you go. Enjoy, my man. Enjoy. MC speaking in, I guess this is Welsh. Arrivederci. Italian, Welsh. Same thing, right?
Same, basically the same, yeah.
That's it for us, folks. We'll see you next time.
Arrivederci is probably a West Ham signing. They've signed just about everybody else.
You know what? That's the one we'll talk about. Jay was pissed off about that. He's like, Dad, how the hell has West Ham done more in a day than we've done in the whole window?
Yeah.
Leave it out.
Thank you for letting me have my debut.
No, thanks for coming on, Dave. Really appreciate it. Hope you had fun. If you didn't,
it's been great.
No, thanks for pretending you did. At least that's all we were.
No, it was great. It was great. It was really good fun. Honestly, it was great.
No, I'm glad you enjoyed it, man. Hope that means you'll be welcome back again. That's all that matters.
Thank you.
Right? So, thank you, everybody. We'll see you next time.